Howdy, cowpokes. It is Amazon Prime Day. I mean Monday. Yeah. Okay, so Amazon hasn't bought out the calendar and officially changed the name of this day. Still Monday. Okay, just checking. I hope you guys are having a great week so far, or at least I hope you will have a great week. Today we are playing a little that rootin' tootin' cowpoke shooting online. That's right, Red Dead Online today on the PS4. Let's see, Kyle. Let's see, never been this early. Yes, you're here extremely early, so early. Let's see, Belfast Gamer, one of our awesome members. Hello, Belfast. Let's see, RR Gaming. Good to see you. Young Bung. Hello, Young Bung. El Davo, another one of our members. Tank Engine Jr. Hello, Tank Engine Jr. Archangel. Hello there, Ark. Okay, so I do need to fix the wall after this stream because I didn't realize that Belfast had officially reached 1 month membership. So I need to give you a 1 month membership badge. Apologies, Belfast. I shall fix that for the next stream. It's Monday. Stuff like this happens, right? So, as some of you know, we did not live stream Sunday, even though we did do a doubleheader Saturday because we had a Hurricane Tropical Storm Barry heading up Louisiana. I live in Northwest Louisiana. And so, Sunday came, and, well, at least where I live, the weather was not as bad. It was actually, I mean, we got a little bit of rain, but that was about it. Maybe some thunder, but it was nowhere near as bad as some people were projecting. I think further east, that's where, like, Barry, was a little bit more spicy. But fortunately, things could have been worse for me and others living in my areas. And fortunately, that was not the case. So that's why we had no stream Sunday. But I decided that since the only thing I did today so far is a new vlog over on the Vlogs channel. Yes, plug in my Vlogs channel. Feel free to go check it out when you get a chance. I thought we'd go ahead and stream some Red Dead Online to make up for no stream yesterday. Brian Kennedy. What's up, Brian Kennedy? How you doing? Yes, Young Bung, I do play Grand Theft Auto, but the event week sucks. And if there's nothing enticing me to play, like new content or an update, I will continue to, of course, do event week videos every Thursday for Grand Theft Auto Online, just like I do event week videos for Red Dead Online on Tuesdays. But unless it's like a really awesome event week that entices me, like double money or triple money contact missions or something like that, I just can't do it, I'd rather just hunt and fish and do dailies in Red Dead Online. But yes, I do stream and I do cover both games, Red Dead Online as well as Grand Theft Auto Online. And I appreciate all of you being here, all my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, mods, along with our Super Chat heroes for July 2019. And, of course, our members, which include Trippy Mark, Zoa, Azralynn, Oliver King, ACG. All of them have been members for at least a year now, and they have the golden 1 year membership badge. So thank you so much, guys, for being members. Whether you're only able to be a member for a month or you've been a member for over a year now, it means a great deal to me. Other members include Fat Chinese Gaming, UG Outlaw, El Davo, who is in the chat, Paradise Gamer, MyDune, Work, and Belfast Gamer, also in the chat, who is now a 1 year member. Like I said, I will change that following the end of the stream. So, members, Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. Let's see, Kane's here. What's up, Kane? You got a sore throat? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kane. Got a sore throat. Hopefully you get to be feeling better. Just take it easy. Have some, I guess, hot honey water or tea or throat lozenge, whatever it takes to help you with that sore throat. See, Bytron. What's up, Bytron? How you doing? Let's see, thought something. Have I ever been on the wall? I don't know, Bytron, but being on the wall is not necessary to be part of the GeauxBurns Nation. I never expect anything from any of you. Not a dollar, not a pound, not a euro, not a dime, not a penny. But I do appreciate you all being here. For those of you that's the best you can do is dedicate some of your time to hang out with us during live streams and watch my videos. And if you enjoy the content in the live streams, a like is very much appreciated. So none of you have to feel obligated or inclined or required to ever be a Super Chat hero or a member, but for those of you that are, very much appreciated. Let's see, Mario. What's up, Mario? Let's see. See, Brian, gargle some salt water. Yeah, warm up some water and mix in some salt and gargle that up. That should help. Usually, if I have kind of a sore throat, I'll just give myself some Ricola. That usually helps me. So we got some daily challenges to do, and some gold, some XP. It's probably just going to be a chill stream. Of course, I was trying to make Saturday night's second stream, the Xbox stream, a chill stream. And for those of you that showed up early on, we ran into a little spot of bother. Hopefully that won't happen again. Overall, it was a good stream, but yeah. Hey, Fat Chinese Gaming, another one of our awesome members. Good to see you, Fat. Oh. So yeah, just a reminder, I did post a brand new vlog over on the Vlogs channel. For those of you that are subscribed to the Vlogs channel, I think we have 240 subscribers now over there. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I do apologize once again. I know I said it during the beginning of the Vlogs video. Oh, chickens. Ah, damn it. I don't have the right weapon for the chickens. I will leave them in peace. I shall leave you in peace for now because I don't have the right weapon. Alright. See, Youngbone, you've had the worst week. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I sincerely hope that your week gets better. But like I mentioned during the vlog, at the beginning of the vlog, I do apologize for not getting more vlogs out on a regular basis. It's just that I've been doing the vlogs for quite a while now, and you start running out of ideas for the vlogs, right? It started off every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks I was doing a vlog, and then it was like every 2 to 3 weeks as I started running slowly out of ideas, because there's no point in going back and redoing a subject or a topic you've already done in a previous vlog. So the further we go along with the Vlogs channel, and the more ideas and topics I cover, it just means that's one less topic that I can use in the future. So it's kind of like a one and done, unfortunately. Let's see, Sue. What's up, Sue? How's it going? Yeah, Brian. Well, I mean, I know how much you love Micah, but I did mention that in what was it, our like future mission givers ideas video last weekend. So Micah Bell was definitely one of the characters that I brought up, and you know, he has potential of being a mission giver somewhere down the road. His friend Joe is already a mission giver in Red Dead Online. Let's have something to eat, something snacky. There you go, some big game meat. The weather's starting to improve for you, Erica? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. The weather wasn't so bad for us up here in the northwest of Louisiana. It was a little wet. It was a little wet, but I think to the east it was a little bit worse. But I think overall Barry wasn't as bad as some of us were concerned about. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to look at. Okay, so today's daily challenges. 3 seasoned prime beef, so we're going to have to go get some prime beef. Then we need to get on a wagon of a posse member, so hopefully we'll get someone to join the posse so we can do that one. 5 drinks at a saloon, 1 eagle. Hope America doesn't find out about that. Let's see, 1 facial appearance updated. Okay, so, alright. Brian, you're the only one that agrees there, so most people don't feel the same way you do about Micah, but we all are entitled to our opinions. We're all entitled to our opinions, even if we're wrong. So what is PewDiePie doing? I mean, I already know about the Area 51 raid, but what does PewDiePie have to do with it? I mean, I think PewDiePie's smarter than that. Like, I've watched a few videos of his, and I've come to realize 2 things. 1, he's a pretty smart guy. 2, he's funny. And he's not the bad guy the mainstream media paint him out to be. Because they call him all sorts of awful, terrible things. And I've watched enough of his content to make that deduction that, well, I don't really believe what most of the media tells me anyways. Not all, they don't always lie, but sometimes they do have their own opinions about things. Like I said, opinions. Oh, he wants to rate it. Why would he want to do... I mean, he has to be joking as well, because that started off as a joke, the Area 51 raid. And it's now got over, what, last time I checked, it's probably way more now. It's, what, 600,000 people signed up for it, September 20th. And ever since I heard about it the other night, Red was telling me about it in voice chat in our Discord. By the way, if you are in Discord and you would like to join our community, you're welcome to join us in our awesome Discord community. We talk about a variety of things. Sometimes you'll see us hanging out in voice chat. You're welcome to join us off stream. And you can always hang out in one of the rooms talking about Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead, movies, TV shows, history, political. We got all sorts of rooms. So yeah. Okay, I need to watch Lawai. Okay. Well, is it Lawai? Or is Meme Review different than Lawai? They always seem like the same thing to me. It's just like he has two different names for the same thing. Like one's Meme Review and the other one's Lawai. Like I said, over the past few months, I have become more familiar with PewDiePie. But I don't watch his videos all the time. Like his Minecraft videos, like, ironically, I know that's, with the Minecraft revival, it's gotten more people, like, watching several content creators' videos. However, I mean, I'll watch some Minecraft in passing, but it's still really not my thing. I like the concept of Minecraft. You know, the ability to do almost anything you want in this open world. But at the end of the day, I prefer my Red Dead Online or my Grand Theft Auto Online. CR gaming the government must have funded Area 51 for traps and fences. Pistol Pete, what's up, Pistol Pete? How's it going? Brian, how dare you? Brian, you know what? We tolerate your opinions about Micah Bell, but don't you dare compare Micah Bell to the man, to the myth, to the living legend, Clint Eastwood. How the hell dare you? Brian Kennedy, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing, Brian Kennedy? You've gone too far, sir. Clint Eastwood wants to know your location. Milton, hey Milton, how's it going? Good to see you, and thanks earlier for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. So like I said, you know, like Brian Kennedy, we tolerate your opinions on things just like everybody else's as long as you're not violating the rules. But the moment you say, you make that comparison between him and Clint Eastwood, that's when you and I are going to have problems. That's when you're going to have problems with little old me. Exactly, Kyle. Exactly. Yeah, Micah's just a piece of work. He's an interesting antagonist, but he is very, very one-dimensional. And there's another posse in Armadillo. Let's just go east. We'll go east. I don't want to get cholera anyways. Wait, is that a hawk? I think that was a hawk. It didn't look like a vulture. It looked like a hawk. Well, so much for my aviary skills, right? Well, he's not, I mean, he's a character, alright, but I feel like he's a little too one-dimensional in my opinion. Because there's not really anything I like about Micah. But, like I said, everyone, a new subject, let's move on. Brian Kennedy, for now on, you no longer bring up Micah Bell. You just warned, we let you do it. We should have drawn a line somewhere, but we're drawing the line here and now. Moment you made that comparison, that's when it was over. New subject. Brian, why are you using your other name? God damn it. Brian, don't be using multiple YouTube accounts. You know how I feel about that. Well, Mario, I know that, but it goes back to... I'm talking about Clint Eastwood himself. I'm not talking about the characters he's portrayed in movies. I don't know, Eric Cartman is Well, anyways, like I said, we're not talking about Micah again. You guys can talk about Micah. I'm just going to talk about something else. Doesn't matter. We're moving on. New subject. Sue, until you change your name, I'm still going to call you Sue. You're still the boy named Sue. According to Johnny Cash. So you can't tell me to call you something different if your YouTube handle says Sue. We've gotten used to calling you Sue. And so we're going to keep calling you Sue. But anyways, new topic, subject, please. Something not involving Micah Bell. Tanaka Jr., don't do it too. Like, you need to pick one. Pick one of your freaking accounts and use one of your accounts. It's annoying. Very funny. Ha ha ha. See, Pistol Pete had to make a new account. I'm sorry to hear that, Pistol Pete. Kind of strange, but life is strange. Is that Fat Chinese Gaming? It is Fat Chinese Gaming. See in my posse now. Fat, get in my posse. There you go. We need to go find a wagon, Fat. Okay, so. Oh, so no is your other account. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I didn't realize that. See, that's the problem. Like, when people use, like, different names and have different accounts, then I try to remember, like, different names. But at the same time, it's difficult because I'm trying to keep track of everybody. No, I'm not a truck driver. Okay, so our plan is to find some prime beef. Yes, Kyle, I would love a Red Dead Redemption remake. I've mentioned this a while now. But anyways, I don't know either one of you, okay? I don't know either one of you. Alright? Stop asking me. All I know is that you guys come and hang out during the live streams and say random stuff. You and Brian, Kennedy, John. Or, I don't know if you're brothers. I don't know if you're the same person. Okay? It's all a bit confusing. I think Horley's behind all this. Alright, I'm coming. Bad Chinese Gaming. Hold on. See, Milton. Kane's nickname is Honeymoon? What? What's that all about? Alright. Let's go for a little ride. Take us to Blackwater. Bad Chinese Gaming. Take us to Blackwater. I think Fat already did this challenge with Kane. I think. Uh-oh. Ambush. Ambush. Yeah, let's avoid the ambush. Let's not avoid the... These mother truckers just destroyed our buggy. Well, they're all gonna die for that. You're all gonna die. You destroyed our buggy. Sabotaging my daily. You're all dead. Alright. They think they can get away with sabotaging my daily? I don't think so. See, Karuna's the only challenge I couldn't complete today. Why? Because you need a posse member for it? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I mean, you could always just join somebody's posse and, like, if you, like, people, I get invites for posses all the time. I'm sure some of you as well. And a lot of those today could be simply for trying to get that daily done. You don't want to shoot them. You don't want to shoot the Horsey. Horsey didn't do anything. Horsey's innocent in all this. Okay, those are Fat Chinese Gaming's kills. You want a piece of me? You want a piece of me, cowpoke? Let's go. Oh yeah, time to die. This is squishy. You're going down just like your granddad, partner. Rip. All dead. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Karenzi. Sorry you couldn't find one to help you with the challenge. Like, what platform are you on? You on Xbox? You on PS4? Yeah, Milton, I like the bolt action. I use the Springfield more for hunting, but like for PvP or for situations like this where I don't have my repeater on me, because I have my hunting loadout out, it makes for a good distance weapon against NPCs as well. So Carlos, what's up, Carlos? I don't know if what we're getting tomorrow on Reddit Online, to be honest. We definitely need a summer update, but I really don't know what we're getting. I guess we'll find out tomorrow, because they're not really exactly announcing anything. They didn't announce like the launch of the game out of beta over a month ago. That was kind of a surprise for a lot of us. You know, a surprise, but a welcome one. John, would you stop asking that question? And stop typing in all caps. If I don't answer your question, it means I'm not going to answer your question, so... Like, sometimes I do miss questions, but... There. Alright. Alright, this is my... Galaxy Travel, what are you doing down there for? Yeah, Kyle, I agree. Yeah, there's already a pretty good 1930s movie. Yes, you guessed it, John. How did you know I worked at an Irish pub? You guessed it. Have you been doxing me? You've been spying on me. You know, John knows too much. He knows that I work at an Irish pub. Alright, now I gotta find a new wagon. And we got some XP out of it, so that's nice. And I did a little looting. No, John, I don't work at an Irish pub, okay? But if you want to believe I work at an Irish pub, just like Brian Kennedy believes Micah Bell's the best character in the game, then you're entitled to believe whatever you want to believe. Well, things have already been crazy, Erica. We've already passed Crazy Town a long time ago. Let's see. Sausage! What's up, Sausage? How's it going? Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Oh, yeah. Game On Man. What's up, Game On Man? Is there anything in this game that's a reference to the President Trump? Well, Game On Man, no, there's not, because for one thing, this game is set in the 1890s, and this game was in development before Trump became president. So, for two reasons, there's nothing in this game that references to Trump, which is a good thing, because I get tired of that anyways. Going one way or the other. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, I've always wanted a remake of Mafia 1. I don't know if we'll ever get it. It was a great game back in the day, but I don't know if we'll ever get that. But we'll see. And a lot of people really, like you were mentioning earlier, a lot of people also want to remake a remaster of Red Dead Redemption 1. And there's lots of rumors out there that maybe that's going to be a story DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2, which could make sense. It could make sense. There's some things that have been discovered that kind of point towards that being a very real possibility. I studied general studies, John, because I want to be a general one day. But I'm pumped. Now you know. Well, politicians are special. There's only a few good ones. Most of them suck. Yeah, Pistol Pete, Undead Nightmare, new Undead Nightmare one, like Undead Nightmare 2 would be good. But I don't know. I mean, I'm of the opinion that zombies have been done to death. No pun intended. I'm kind of tired of zombies. I would like to move on to something new. So I think the idea that a lot of people had for like a new like Undead Nightmares, it wouldn't be called Undead Nightmare, but it'd be kind of like Aliens versus Cowboys or Cowboys versus Aliens theme, especially since there's some alien Easter eggs in Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. Let's see, Game On Man, I kind of wish they would make a new GTA Bully. Well, there is rumors out there that Rockstar is in fact working on both. Like they may have one team working on Bully 2, and they may have like their like Rockstar North working on like Grand Theft Auto 6. So that's the rumor. These damn squirrels will not escape. I will not suffer a squirrel to live. No, I will not. Hello to you too, Game On Man. But like the current state of American politics, here's the state. It's gotten more and more divisive. And it's not just because of Trump. It's been going on for quite a while now. Has Trump made it better? No, he hasn't made it better. I'd say he has done his part to make it worse. But he's not the only one to blame. I don't like I do have a political channel, but I tried to reboot it a few months ago and I kind of stopped. Because I'm more of a moderate, okay? I don't like the divisiveness in our country right now. Because you either have to be on the right side or you have to be on the left. And I feel like things have gotten too divisive. And I'm more in the middle now. And I want people to start working in the middle. You know, trying to find solutions. Because everyone's going to have their different views and opinions on things. But we can work together for solutions. But people don't want to do that. They just want to name call. They want to demonize each other. But this is a gaming channel. Not a political channel, and so I don't really like to talk too much about politics, even though sometimes I will wander off into a rant here and there. Alright, so we need to do some dailies, Fat Chinese Gaming. We need another wagon. I know you already did yours. Brian, my political channel is currently MIA. I'm thinking about rebooting it again. So when I do, I'll let you know. So I may be rebooting it once more. Yeah. Let's see, Milton. Let's see, maybe DLC will be called Unholy Cowboys versus Undertaker Cowboys. But like I said, I'm glad that the Walking Dead comic series is over, and I'm glad it finished on a good note. And I hear that season 10 of the Walking Dead TV show is going to be the end. I know they're working on another spin-off Walking Dead series. But I just feel like the zombie obsession we've had for the longest time, from TV shows to movies to video games, I feel like we need a break from it. And Game On Man, I agree entirely. This game is absolutely beautiful. Let's see, Mac Dave, might be a year and a half before the government receives an update. That's funny. That's a good one, Mac. Very funny. But it's like I said, I don't like to talk politics because I know how divisive politics are. And I know that because I used to be politically active. I was back in the day. And I do still technically have the political channel. I just haven't posted anything new over there in a few months because I want to reboot it again. Tommy Angelo, what's up, Tommy? How's it going? So I definitely am considering rebooting it. I'm considering some things. Yes, you're not dead. Yay, Tommy Angelo Jr. lives. Lumbago versus Gavin DLC. That's a great idea, RR Gaming. Fantastic. Concho Pants. You want the Concho Pants back, Archangel? Yeah, hopefully they'll start bringing back the... Well, they already did. Okay, so this is... like... I don't know if this is the meat we need from the buffalo. I hate hunting buffalo because we almost... Well, people in the 1800s almost wiped them out. I didn't wipe them out. It wasn't me. Why are we going away from the buffalo? Alright, he's dead, okay. Is it prime beef we need? I think it's prime beef, I think. I think this is the right filler. Just hold on a second there, let me pick some poppies. Okay. Alright. Now he dead. Ripperonis. So I don't... Anytime a bison, like, daily comes up, I know it's just pixels, so it's not real. But at the same time, there's part of me that's always mindful about history. Because I'm, you know, along with general studies, I did have concentrations in political science as well as history. So I'm very much aware of American history, the good stuff and the bad stuff. Okay. Alright. Thanks again, Fat Chinese Gaming. Let's ride around and try to avoid dynamics or ambushes or hideouts. Or those players over there. Whatever they're doing. Let's go the other way. So I can get this daily knocked out. See, Kyle, Mr. Salieri sends his regards. Yeah, so I think I have enough prime beef. Okay, I needed 3, and I think the buffalo gave me 3. Let me look at my satchel real quick. Let's see. Yeah, so we got 3. We got 3, so perfect. So in a minute we'll be able to go and knock out our first daily. I mean, we're only 34 minutes into the stream, and I'm already about to knock out a daily. Well, thanks to Fat Johnny's Gaming, we'll knock one out as well. See, Milton, I'm not into politics because my family all Confederates who war still. Well, Milton, are you trying to be like? Are you trying to? What are you trying to do? Be some sort of reenactment set on the? I don't think Agent Milton was a Confederate though. He doesn't strike me as a Confederate, but anyways. History. Animals seem to show up when you don't want them to. Yeah. And the thing about the buffalo, like the other day, I was doing like the skin 20 animals challenge. And the buffalo, I would not wander off far enough away from me. And so I kept killing them. I'd kill one and I'd run up and I'd skin it. But several buffalo were just like not even that far away from me, so I kept going after them. I'm good, Fat Chinese Gaming. I'm good. You can go skin it. Well, don't be fucking wasteful, Fat. I have enough beef. Why did you kill a buffalo if you're not gonna skin it? God damn it, Fat Chinese Gaming. You're trying to be part of the problem, Fat. See, Fashion. What's up, Fashion? I already sold it, Fashion. Yeah, I already sold my prime beef because I didn't need it the other day. So I'm good. Yeah, Fat Chinese Gaming, Charles wants to know your location. And like I said, I had enough prime beef, thank you. But I only like to shoot things if I intend on skinning them for their meat and their body parts and stuff. Yeah, the bison are huge. Huge, Archangel. Very huge. I mean, I know that it's not real. It's just pixels. And I know Riley gets obsessed with foxes, and Fat Chinese Gaming gets obsessed with bears. And I'm not entirely obsessed with the wolves because the wolves are constantly attacking me, even though I do consider wolves to be my spirit animal. So I don't have any qualms about killing wolves in this game. Like I said, it's just a thing. But it's just, I guess it's kind of like, I don't know if I want to do it. I mean, hasn't the buffalo herd's been wiped out enough? Yeah, I got my daily challenge for that. Thank you, Fat. Now I'm going to cook some prime beef. I'm going to reward Galaxy Traveler with a delicious apple. CR Gaming, I feel so bad for my character. He hasn't slept since I started playing. Well, R Gaming, look, he sleeps whenever you're not playing. He's just sleeping, hanging out at camp, just relaxing. Enjoying Cripps' harmonica. You know, and they talk about, like, Cripps reminisces about his days and the things he's been through and the life he lived. So you don't have to worry about your Red Dead Online character not getting enough Z's. He does. She does. They do. Whenever you're not around, they're chilling. They're just relaxing and taking it easy. See, finally played poker. Okay, cool, Archangel. I don't... John, Brian, stop using additional fake accounts, please. I mean, you kind of give it away by saying John, and by putting your last name in the fake account. When I ask you to do something, could you please be respectful enough to acquiesce to my request? Just annoying, okay? It's just annoying. And if you continue, I'll just ignore you. If you don't want to be ignored, then please don't do that. And you don't have to donate, okay? You never have to donate. I don't expect any donations. I don't. Only for those that can actually afford it. And don't ever tease that you're going to donate. Because that just makes you look like a douche. Yeah, I did watch the Mag 7 movie a long time ago, Fat. It's not my favorite Western. It was okay, but... I mean, there's definitely Westerns I like a lot more. Like, Unforgiven was really good. Outlaw Josie Wells. A few others, like Tombstone. Love Tombstone. the first Young Guns. The second one wasn't as good. Let's see, Grand Theft Online, you come from the plane moving to Los Santos and Red Dead, you're free from prison. Yeah. Something like that, R Gaming. Okay, so we got 2 challenges done. We can celebrate by having some drinks. Now look, if you don't want to get drunk, you don't have to get drunk. All you gotta do is just order the drinks and just toss them. We also need a facial appearance change. Yep, we're going to the bar. Going to the saloon, the pub, the speakeasy. Drinks will be on me, so I'm just going to give my drinks to people. I'm just going to toss them on the ground, because I can do that. No, I didn't get affected by the hurricane fashion, fortunately. And by the time it got up here, it was basically a tropical storm. And it ventured a little bit east, so everyone in central, north central, northeast Louisiana and Mississippi, they got the brunt of it. We got a little bit of rain, but it wasn't that bad, so it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, Clint Eastwood has made some good movies in the past, not only as an actor but also as a director. In fact, I want to see his newest movie. What, Mule? I heard that was really good. I just haven't had a chance to go watch it yet.
Well, I could use one of
Maybe I'll pick it up at Redbox or something. Alright, so that's 2. Fortunately, I have a little bit of money. I can afford to do this.
Should take the
So as I'm trying to set a good example. Like, you can do it daily without having to drink. Dropping that beer all over the place, like I own the place. I don't know why I said that. Right, drinks. Okay. Alright, got it done. Alright. UG Outlaw, happy birthday, UG Outlaw. Hope you are having a great birthday, sir. One of our awesome members is here, and we have a lot of blue dots in Blackwater. I'm going to get this daily knocked out real quick, and I'm getting the hell out of Blackwater. I'm getting the hell out of here before this place goes south. So let me look at this real quick. So it's changed facial appearance? Facial appearance. Okay, good. Good. I can do that. Booyah. Mac Dave, I've not seen Midsummer. If anyone else has, feel free and share your thoughts in the chat. John, don't, like I said, do not donate. No, don't. Just don't. Just hang out. Enjoy the stream. Okay?
Done deal.
Please, thank you. Alright, so we got that one done. So usually what I do is I go back and forth between these two, because these are, whenever it comes to this daily. So whenever this daily pops up again, I'll just switch back to clean shaven for Wolfus. He used to have, what he used to have? Yeah, he used to have the old Dutch, but that costs a bar of gold, so, yeah. Plus, it started itching a little. You know, but I like the stubble. I like this look, you know, a little bit of hair. Not too much, just a little. Mac, I heard Detective Pikachu was good, but I'm not a Pokemon fan, so I didn't watch it. So. But people seem to enjoy it, those that watched it. What if, John, you don't talk about ever donating again? That would be appreciated. Thank you. Stop bringing it up for the last time. Let's see, Crazy Peanut. What's up, Crazy Peanut? 400,000 people rating Area 51 September 20th. Government, am I a joke to you? Yeah, it's just a joke. Let's see, UG Outlaw. I was about to say have a beer on me. I would. I just wasn't up for it. Let's see, Milton. The best area to hunt is the bayou. I agree entirely. It's got the gators. It's got all sorts of other critters, like muskrats, toads, frogs you can just conveniently put in your pocket. It's got plenty of birds. It's a good spot. Plus, occasionally you'll see some turkey, deer go by, some boar. UG Outlaw, the storm wasn't too bad for me. It seemed like it was going to be because the projections had it heading up towards me. But we got a little bit of rain out of it, a little bit of storming, but nothing too serious. So it wasn't so bad. Yeah. I don't, to be honest, I don't think that anybody's going to raid Area 51. I think some people will show up. But nope. I mean, I have to imagine that most people that signed that petition were doing it just because they thought it was funny. And then you're always going to have the group out there that wants to know the truth, that wants the government to declassify the information and bring out the aliens and the spaceships. They want the truth, right? Just like Mulder and Scully. I mean, I want the truth too, damn it, but I don't know if we're ever going to know the truth about that. But anybody that actually thinks that they're going to raid a military base, which I have to remind people, it's a military base, with a perimeter fence, with security cameras, infrared, heat-seeking, night vision, all that stuff. And the perimeter is miles and miles before you even get to the base itself, because it's out in the middle of nowhere. So that's one thing you have to bear in mind. And no one is going to get that far. Because, oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, the soldiers with the guns. Yes, there are soldiers with guns. And since the government knows that some people are planning on going to Area 51, then they have time to ship in reinforcements. I'm not trying to chase you. Jeez. Asshole. Or douche. I happen to be going that way already and you cut in front of me, okay? Be civil. I mean, come on. I mean, I'm in fucking defensive mode. I mean, can't you tell that I'm in a defensive mode? I wasn't trying to shoot at you. So what? Thanos drank Gamer Girl bathwater. I don't think so. I think Thanos would add her to his list. I think that would be, you know, maybe Thanos should have thought his list more thoroughly, right? Let's see, Crazy Peanut, people want Harambe back. Yeah, maybe one day. Let's see, Jet Kappa. Jet, what's up, Jet? How you been? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, where are they going to try and invade next? Mars? No, they're not going to invade Mars. Because Mars, we don't have anything on Mars. No, nothing. Don't you guys see that that there's nothing there? That there's no lush paradise? I mean, we don't have any defensive shields or our blaster orbital cannons orbiting our planet to prevent you all from coming to our world. It's just what you see from the the craft you land on in our desert. That's all there is to Mars. So there's no point invading Mars. End of subject. All right. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to find any eagles. Part of me doesn't want to find an eagle. Man, this is a freaking hostile little lobby today. Like, there's like a ton of people, no matter where we go. Alright. Let's see. Ma versus Octavia Spencer. I never heard of that movie. What was that about? Oh, there's something not so friendly over there. Not so friendly. Oh shit. I think they're wolves. We'll just head this way. Wolves, leave me alone. I think they were wolves. Of course, there's also a not so friendly looking player over there. I may just go to a different lobby. Let's see, Sue, that wasn't Area 51, it was Area 69. So everybody wants the sweet jetpacks that they're hiding at Area 51. Well, I know where eagles are too, Fat Chinese Gaming. You do find them in random places, but yeah, I'm probably not going to bother with it either, Erica. We may just move on to a new lobby. How many people are in this lobby anyways? 25? You know what? I'm going to find a new lobby. Screw this. This lobby's feeling too spicy for me. Like I said, I'm more in a chill mood today. I'm not in a spicy mood. Just want to chill on this lovely Monday. See, Milton, I saw a couple of eagles spawn around Heartlands. Yeah, they spawn in various locations. Okay, Mac, that's a little twisted. That is a little twisted. Tank Agent Jr., if I'm an alien, why am I not in Area 51? Because I'm not an alien, and anyone that assumes I'm an alien is lying. There's no proof. You have no proof whatsoever that I am in fact an alien from Mars walking amongst you. And the government doesn't need to know about that either. Tank. It's just like the raid on Area 51 is just a joke. Like, some people will show up. It's not going to be 600,000 people. I would say between 600 and 1,000. 1,000, not 100,000, just 1,000 at the most. And they're going to just turn it into like, oh, we meant raid as in protesting. Protesting government secrecy. Protesting blah, 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 blah. Protesting wars. And all that nonsense. So they'll try to spin it, what they meant by raiding Area 51. I think that's what they'll do. All right, so Pat, I'll send you an invite to the lobby. Hopefully this one's a little friendlier. Well, it's got 23 people in it, but whatever, that'll be fun. Well, UG Outlaw, I think there's always a percentages, right? A certain percentage will always show up for something, even if it's just one person. So, whereas 600,000 people sign up, around September 20th, you'll get a few hundred people show up. But I don't think any of them are going to attempt to raid the military base. Plus, the government and the military are going to have plenty of time to set up additional roadblocks, call in National Guard, military reserves, state police. So, I don't really see anyone raiding it. Alright, good night, Pistol Pete. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you get some sleep. Alright, so let's just do some stranger dangers. I'm trying to rank up. I'm trying to get me to rank 100. Eventually I'll get there. Currently rank... Okay, well that's going to prevent me from showing you what rank I am. Actually, there. See, I'm ranked 94 right now. Wolfus is ranked 94. And Paula on the Xbox is ranked 70. So, yeah. I've got my characters ranked up a little bit. They got some gold, some money. It's just annoying having to do this every day. Like, every day, this is what I have to do. I have to go do some daily challenges on the PS4. And then I have to do daily challenges on the Xbox. Yeah, I really wish we had crossplay. Oh, well. Well, Mac Dave, I'm sure there will be some live... Good job, Galaxy Traveler. That was a lovely jump right there. Best jump ever. Wow. Mac Dave, yeah, you know, there are going to be people live streaming that shit. They'll be live streaming it. You'll be seeing people tweeting about it. It's going to happen. It's already going to become its own little, like, viral marketing affair. So people will show up, but I don't think anybody's stupid. Well, I'm giving people too much credit. Anyone that attempts to raid or cross the lines, because I'm sure there'll be blockades and road stops and like at the barrier of Area 51, aka Groom Lake. All right, I'll reform the prosody. Hold on. So anybody that goes there and thinks that they're gonna be able to cross the barrier without there being some sort of ramifications, they got another thing coming. Basically, I don't think anyone's gonna be. I mean, I hope that nobody gets fatally wounded or, you know, but I do think that non-lethal means will be taken against anyone that tries to quote-unquote raid Area 51. And those people that do are going to be probably arrested and charged, because that is illegal to try and invade a military base. So
I heard that last thing you did.
All right, let's go do some bushwhacking for Mama Watson.
So it's
Stranger danger.
Ethan's birthday. At least that's what he told me. Came out of me feet first, but I still love the bastard. There's something I want to give him in a wagon headed for Painted Sky from Strawberry. You get that for me, I'll see you right for it. Think you're up to that? Well, do you?
Okay, Bushwhack. Let's go do this, Fat Chinese game. Milton, at least your streams are entertaining. Well, I'm glad you are entertained. I appreciate all of you being here. And if you are enjoying the stream and you haven't had a chance to do so yet, a like would be very much appreciated. Crazy Peanut, tear gas, rubber bullets, being pepper sprayed and stunned. Yeah, these are things that people that try to raid Area 51 will have to look forward to. But I don't think that the military is going to use live rounds. I don't think that's going to happen. At least I hope not. I think they're smart enough to know that even if they are justified, because yeah, they are technically trying to enter a secured military installation. The military does have a right to do that. But at the same time, for these protesters or raiders or whatever you want to call them, they're seeking their 15 seconds of fame. Yeah, I don't think that they're going to use lethal force on them, and I don't think anyone's going to even attempt it, because I think so few people are going to show up. Now, I could be wrong about that. I mean, a whole bunch of people may show, and that's what's really going to come down to, right? Like, action equals reaction. If a whole bunch of people show up, then the government's going to be a lot more concerned, and bad things could happen. Because people get brave enough in large groups, even if it's large groups of stupid people, to do ridiculous things that normally a few people would never do. They get the mob mentality starts to strike, and the military thinks they're about to get raided, and they don't know what these raiders are going to do. Are they just being silly? Is there hostile intent? Because some of them could have weapons, you know. Some of them could have knives or, you know, baseball bats. Some could be running in with guns. So it could easily go. It could easily go wrong. Terribly wrong. But I think at the very least they'll just simply be rebranded as a protest. And we'll see how it plays out. Hopefully it doesn't end up. I mean, I always think about the worst case scenarios and things and situations. And this is no exception. Leave no body unlooted. We do not wish to do that. Alright. Time to bounce, Fat Chinese Gaming. Let's see. Let me switch to express ammo. I forgot to grab my... Anytime I do Stranger Dangers, I usually switch from my hunting loadout to my fighting loadout. Let's see, Milton, let's just admit the aliens live somewhere in the universe. Well, I agree. I think that our universe is too vast and has been around for too long for there not to be any other life out there besides ours. And I think even scientists are now starting to prove that life-bearing planets similar to Earth are not as uncommon as we think. Even within our own galaxy, I believe that there's probably a number of life-bearing planets. And that's just one galaxy of countless galaxies in the universe. So I do think life exists. Now we gotta wait for the train. Good job, Fat. Way to keep an eye on it. We don't want to run into the Tank Engine Jr. We're on to you, Tank. We know what you're up to. We know what you're up to. Not fooling anybody. Ain't happening, Tank. A nice try, though. I'll focus on shooting. You focus on driving. Because when you try to do both when you're driving a wagon, it doesn't end well. I know this from personal experience of running into rocks and trees while trying to shoot at guys. Trying to chase me down, so I'll deal with this. Tank. Aw, I wanted to see the wagon get ooh-ooed. I actually did that the other day. Like yesterday, I actually did that because we had another wagon daily yesterday on the Xbox. And I did it off stream. I just happened to be up there, like Flatneck Station up there at the end of the bridge, and a train happened to be coming, and I just left the wagon parked on the train. The horses were not on the train, by the way. It was just the wagon, and it got yeeted. It was funny, but the horses were fine. They broke free. They're okay. They're free, living happy lives in the heartlands, grazing and carrying on. Let's see, Jet. I'm getting tired of waiting on the summer update. You and me both. But hey, good news, guys. Did you guys see Rockstar's tweet earlier today? The casino is opening in Grand Theft Auto Online soon. Soon. I've heard that before. And they only plugged it. I mean, Kane, during his live stream, I think he made a good point. I agree with it. The only reason why they said that, they posted that tweet, was because it's Amazon Prime Day. And obviously Amazon and Rockstar have some sort of deal in place now because of, you know, the Twitch Prime, Rockstar Social Club subscription thing that you link your accounts together. Most of you know about that already. Let's see, Crazy Peanut. I got the wagons in the back. Horses are attached. Nice. There. Hey, I got daily. Nice. I mean, I got a buckle. I didn't get daily. Buckle. Who's got the buckle? Alright, let's go ahead and reset this award real quick. Very nice. So, kill enemies while passenger coach. Alright, got me some XP. Got me some gold out of that. I'll take it. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Ride along, buckle. I gotta ride along. Yeah, exactly, UG. I wish they would define soon. Melted. See, Crazy Peanut, this is what happens when you teach a wagon to do kick flips. Let's see, Wolf Gamer, are you a family-friendly YouTuber? Yes, I fucking am. I'm very fucking friendly. Sometimes. I mean, in all seriousness, I don't cuss as much as I used to. Like, Sue pointed that out the other day because he's gone back to watch some of my older videos. But I don't cuss as much. I mean, I still cuss, obviously, but I don't feel the need to throw out a swear word every 5 seconds. Unless I'm really, really salty. And then the cursing comes out. It happens. But let's just be honest. I'm not exactly playing a family-friendly game. Okay, so the games I play are not exactly family-friendly. Like Grand Theft Auto Online, Red Dead Online, my Mafia series I used to do. Not exactly family-friendly to begin with. This is not a Nintendo channel. I mean, even though I love Nintendo. Crazy Peanut. Still throwing out the Old Town Road. Gonna ride till I can't ride no more. I was gonna read that, UG Outlaw. How rude. You must have mistyped something. I just, you know, like I said, I try to be mindful. The reason why I don't really cuss as much is because, A, I don't really think you have to cuss. It's not nearly necessary. There's plenty of other words you can use. And B, the reality is that YouTube doesn't like it when we cuss as much. So I've kind of mentally tried to cut back on the curse of words. The words of curse. You got the Switch today? Before you got a Switch for your birthday present? Nice. I finally bought a second game for my Switch. I bought Civilization 6 over the weekend. What was it, Friday? I was bored and I didn't know what to do. And I've been thinking about buying Civilization 6 for my Switch for the longest time. I only have one other game. Breath of the Wild, the new Zelda game. Well, it's not new anymore, but it's the new... It's not technically the newest either because there's another Zelda game coming out, like a remake of Link's Awakening. Which I played back on the original OG Game Boy back in the day. We can't curse, why the fuck not? Let's see. See, Fat Chinese Gaming swears when he live streams. There are children here, language. That's right. Will someone think of the children? Well, somebody. Alright, I think the next stranger danger is probably the boy. Freaking character. Now, there's a character that's enduring that has no likable qualities to him. Those words are sentence enhancers. Sentence enhancers. Colorful metaphors. Let's see, Wolf Gamer, it's called sarcasm. You've ever heard of sarcasm? It's being funny, huh? And why would you expect somebody streaming Red Dead Online to be family friendly? That doesn't make sense. This is not a family-friendly game. The characters cuss. There's violence. There's gore. There's death. The game itself is not family-friendly. It's rated M for mature.
All right. Okay. Now,
It's not rated E for everyone.
Goddamn point of being a goddamn gunslinger if folks don't pay up when you ask. The Cornwall Company. They knew
I know, Milton, but it is what it is. I don't really think about that too much. I'm just getting the missions over with and moving on to the next one.
Break it all apart.
Let's see, Jet. Yeah, Angelo Bronte would be a good mission giver. Oh, boy. I'm sorry, boy. I'm talking over you. I'm sorry. How rude of me. How rude and inconsiderate of me to talk over the boy. Ugh. Only reason why I do missions from you is because they're missions. Yeah, I wonder if, like, they're saving Angelo Bronte for, like, a new, like, Land of Opportunities arc. Because that would make sense to me, because he would be a good character as your go-to for a future Land of Opportunities, because eventually they're going to wrap up the Leclerc arc. I feel like they'll wrap that up, and I don't know. I mean, I did mention all this in my... What was my video I did? I did a video about... Oh, yeah, I mentioned it a moment ago. I swear. But it was over a week ago. The Mission Givers video ideas. If you guys haven't watched it yet, I would appreciate it after the stream if you guys want to go give it a watch. Where we talked about some of the mission givers we'd like to see from Red Dead Redemption 2. Eventually in Red Dead Online. And Angelo Bronte was definitely on that list. Either as a stranger mission giver, or he could be part of his own story arc for Land of Opportunities, like whenever they take it to a new act, right? Let's just say, for example, the series we're going through right now with the Leclercs, well, Leclerc and Horley, that could classify as Act 1. Or Part 1. Or something. Boom! Explosions. Where's Michael Bay when you need him? Hey, he dead. Oh, I'm stuck in a box. Let's keep going. I think Fat can take care of that one box. I'll take care of this one. Oh, no you're not. No you don't. No you don't, Cowpoke. No you don't. I don't think so. Ain't happy. Alright. Hey, don't you shoot at me, Cowpoke. I'm trying to loot here. How dare you? How dare you? You think you can get away with this? Is this gonna hide? Really? You're just gonna hide from me? Don't be shy. Step into the light. Good shot. That was great. Best shot ever. Up. Now you're dead. Alrighty. Up we go. Okay, let me loot this Cowpoke real quick. Yeah. Let's just get him off this plank, this walkway here. Let's just throw him into the mud. Well, I think it's like mud and oil. Don't... Bad Chinese Gaming, don't take your horse through that. That's bad for its hooves. It may cause an infection and die on you. Be a lot more considerate of your horse. Jeez. That was rude. Yep. Well. I got down. That's what matters. Get some meat. What do we got? I got plenty of succulent mint. I'll take that. Yeah, where's Blue Rose? Why have I not been officially introduced to Blue Rose? I demand an introduction. Like, some of you are viewers of Blue Rose, and some of her viewers are viewers of mine. I would like an introduction, please. Because she's a Red Dead Online streamer I happen to like, you know, and respect. So I'm just saying, you know. I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. So we got that knocked out. But anyways, I do recommend Blue Rose. I mean, she's very good at grinding. I think she's made like, what, $200,000 already in this game. And she's done it legitimately. And that's something I respect. I respect that. Those are the fellow Reddit online content creators and streamers I want to associate with. Those that actually play the game legitimately. We're not going to talk about the others because I don't really have much respect for the others. But you guys know me. I don't like to throw shade, even if they're content creators and streamers I don't like. I focus on streamers that are good, you know, content creators that I like, you know. And Blue Rose is one of them. She does a good job. And I still don't know how she got over $250,000, Milton. That's crazy. All right, so right now, I just got this is the most amount of money I've made so far in this game, okay? No lie. I just went over $12,000. So I just grinded to over $12,000. Which is a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money, but nothing compared to what Blue Rose has made. Let's see, Mac Dave, gonna mosey out of here. Okay, I will see you later, Mac. And Sue, I don't know what, see, the problem is, Sue, I don't know you mentioned another content creator. All you do is say their name, and I don't know if you're implying you like them or you don't like them. So, do you like that content creator or do you hate that content creator? I'm gonna be honest. I don't even like them. I don't like them at all. I do not. But look, once again, I don't like throwing shade. So, and I have my own reasons. I have my own reasons.
So looks like you're the lucky winner. Hopefully my miserly overlords might even see fit to
He's not good, he's a piece of shit. Fuck him. That guy used every trick and tactic and clickbait in the book to grow his channel. He is not good. I'm sorry, that guy is not. So, okay, never mind. Sometimes I get triggered. I apologize. I do not like him though. Because I kept an eye on several other content creators. Okay? And the way he magically grew his channel out of nowhere was very, very suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. So, anyways. Got a little salty there. I apologize. See, some of you even want me to throw more shade out there. Some of you get mad at me for not. And then some days, when I do throw shade, they're like, damn, GB. GB can throw shade if he wants to, but just because I can doesn't mean I should, or doesn't mean I want to. Okay, so I'm supposed to be helped. I got so salty I forgot I'm supposed to be escorting. What are you doing, you silly horse? So use Outlaw, being honest, what are we talking about? Exactly. I don't want to talk about him, okay? I don't want to talk about him. And I don't want... Okay, I'll say this about Hazard, okay? Hazard, even though I disagree with how he does things, at least Hazard strikes me as a nice guy. He's reached out to me before. And I think he's a nice guy. Now, like I've always said, how someone else does things on their channel, it's their business. And I'll leave it at that. So, anyways, enough shade for today. Enough shade. But I have nothing personally against Hazard, because he's always been nice to me, and I respect that. So, moving on. I agree, UG. Let's move on. And he's even stopped by a couple streams and said hi, you know, so. And maybe it's not, maybe the fault is not theirs. Maybe the fault is mine. Maybe I'm just terrible at titles and terrible at promoting my channel and my content. Maybe that's the problem, right? Because I keep it too simple. Maybe that's the issue. well, I get less views and less subs when I'm doing basically the same thing as some of them. But I've never liked clickbaiting, okay? I've never liked it, so it's always been something I was personally against. I only have control over what I do as a content creator. I cannot control what others do. And maybe I pay the price for that, right? Maybe I only hurt myself. I'm always willing to take the mirror and put it back on me, because believe it or not, I'm my own worst critic. Yeah, Milton, I don't give two shits about him either. Why we talk? You know what? I agree with you, Outlaw. Let's move on. Let's talk about good Red Dead Online content creators actually out there making good quality content. So, but look, everyone, like, if you guys like these content creators, that's totally fine. As a viewer, you have a right to like whoever you like. I appreciate that you all like me, and maybe after me throwing shade at some of these content creators, maybe you don't like me anymore, and I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. But this is the reason why I don't like throwing shade at content creators, because you open this door, right? It's like you open the box, and once you open the box, you can't shut it, and you just can't stop. And I don't like drama. I like to just do my own thing and just do the best I can, and hang out with... I agree. No more talking about... Let's just... New subject. This is starting to get a little too salty. Let's see, Gorlock! What's up, Gorlock? Let's see, what immersive elements would you like to see come to online? Well, they definitely have done a good job there with more dynamic events since the game officially went out of beta. So that has added more things for us to do in the game. It has added more life to the game. So I do like that. And if anyone has an idea for, like, improving the immersion of Red Dead Online, feel free and mention it in the chat. So feel free and do so. But for me, what would I think would be something that would be good? Well, one thing I think that they should do is include the Wapiti tribe. That's missing, because clearly the Wapiti reservation's there, but we don't have the Wapiti tribe, and I think the Wapiti tribe would technically exist in Red Dead Online's timeline, even though Red Dead Online exists before. You fucking scum. You gonna be like this? That's it. Alright. Fine. Going to do this. Alright. Yay! Well, at least we got the daily over with before this nonsense began. Right, guys? Is it actually a posse? Because I don't want to fuck with an entire posse. There's only 2 of us. I'm a douchebag. Put my hat back. Actually, I need my boomstick. Boomstick. Wait, I only have 5. God damn it, I need to make more explosive slugs. Oh, we weren't in defensive. Okay. Alright, just fall back, Fat. They're gone. They had their fun. I put my hat back on. Yeah, it's okay. Some players are like that, some players are like that. We just didn't have a chance to properly defend ourselves against them. It happens. Let's see. Milton. Blue is a nice woman. She helped me. Look. Milton. I want to make something absolutely clear. God damn it. Fucking fits again. I want to make something absolutely clear. Blue Rose is a content creator and streamer that I actually like and respect. So, I don't want there to be any confusion about that. Okay, there's some that I don't respect, but there are also some that I like and respect, and she's one of the ones I respect and like. So, just wanted you guys to know that. Let's see, Sue. I don't know what you're trying to say, Sue. Soulhound, what's up, Soulhound? They should unlock. Yeah. Well, I mean, there are a few maps where we like a few PvP, like got a regular on that. All right, back. Let's go find another. We'll find another stranger danger. Sorry, my mind is all scrambled at the moment. That's what happens when you get shot in the head. But like, if you go by the story of Red Dead Online, I think the last place your character actually wants to go is back to Sisika. Now, we jokingly tried to take a boat to Sisika. It didn't work out. Alright, there's Fat. Okay. I was wondering where Fat was. Yeah, Mario, we're not going to have any dynamic events like that, Mario. So, yeah. I meant to do something about that. Yeah. I don't think we're going to see that in online, Mario. I mean, I know the angle you're probably coming from, the ability to go and wipe them out and wreck them just like Arthur does in Red Dead Redemption 2 story. But I don't think we're going to be seeing them in Red Dead Online. No. Definitely not. Oh, so that's a Joe mission. I don't really want to do a Joe mission. Are we being followed again? Nah, they're just hanging around Emerald. Okay. Let's see, Milton, I tried to get to Mexico. There's nothing. Yeah, well, I don't know if Rockstar's passed it yet, but I do know that a couple other content creators have been venturing over to Mexico. And there is definitely ideas that are potential works that Rockstar's doing behind the scenes of building up Mexico for an eventual Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster. That's a very real possibility. And at the same time, it would also serve as a Mexico expansion for Red Dead Online. I think that we will eventually, not anytime soon, maybe a year from now, maybe around the 10-year anniversary of Red Dead Redemption 1, which is May 2020. So maybe around May 2020, we'll get Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster as well as a Mexico expansion to Red Dead Online. That would be awesome. Let's see, Gorlock, how much money do you recommend we save up for the summer update? Currently have $3,500 saved. I'm afraid that won't be enough. My advice, Gorlock, is just to keep saving, you know. Just keep saving your money, keep hunting, fishing, grinding. And hopefully whatever you have will be enough. And just remember, when it comes to updates, whether it's a summer update for Grand Theft Auto Online or Red Dead Online, you don't have to buy everything that comes out with the update. Some people make the mistake of buying all the clothing. Are upgrading their properties, their new property in Grand Theft Auto Online to be the best property, like they have the best interior design. And there's some things you need, and then there's some things you don't need. So you kind of have to be choosy about what you spend your money on when it comes to content from a new update. So, but I think $3,500 is a decent amount of money. But I do think that the summer update will probably not be cheap. Erica, it's probably a good idea to be saving up your gold as well. Saving up your gold, saving up your money. Have as much money as possible. So that's definitely a good idea. Let's see, Jet. I want Irish in the first game. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Irish was already in America in the 1890s. I guess it's possible. Let's see, Milton. I hope Rockstar unlocks Mexico. Yeah, I think it'll happen, but it's not going to happen soon. Like I said, they're probably still working on that. It's probably a year away. Let's see, Fat Chinese Gaming now has 134 gold. That's a lot of gold. And like I mentioned a moment ago, I just reached $12,000 in the game. So, well, on the PS4, on the Xbox, I have about half that on the Xbox. On the Xbox, because I play on both consoles because we don't have
Hey,
crossplay.
I should thank you for what you've done for me before.
So I have two separate characters. All right, repossession from old Hamish.
Right. This'll take some grit. Another supply wagon's been waylaid. This time by them unfortunates at Beaver Hollow. So again, I'll ask you to retrieve it. We know the Murphy's done worse than killing robberies before, but no one was harmed when the wagon was taken. So I would hope no life will be lost if it is retrieved. I'm a sensitive and sentimental old man. Indulge me if you can. And if you can't, so be it. The wagon should be at their cave there. An unfortunate bunch. That's what they are.
Got some work from old Hamish. No longer defensive. See, fashion, 300 gold bars. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. Soul Hound. See, they should also add some real gunslinger cowboy hats. Yeah. Well, I'm sure they're going to continue to add more hats and more jackets, more boots, more ponchos. So, yeah, as the game goes on, we're going to have more and more clothing items added to the game. Oh, you got disconnected? I'm sorry to hear that, Fat. I guess it's up to me. If you want something done right. Alright, I got my weapons ready. I only got 25 rounds left in my repeater. Damn. I need to go get some ammo. Alright, Fat. I think I can handle this. Famous last words, right? Yeah, Buell. Yeah, he's a good horse. Yeah, Buell's a pretty good horse. We're also going to get probably a new horse in Reddit Online that is going to be superior, most likely. And I'm not saying this because I know. I'm saying this because it's a prediction. What's that? What's that? What is that? I think it's a cougar. Or a bear. Is it gone? Alright, let's just go across the street. Fuck it. Let's just focus on the mission at hand. The Rose Gray Arabian. Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. They probably will definitely add different variations of the horses. Alright, welcome back, Yuji. Welcome back. Well, I mean, I'm hoping that for everything they start adding in the future, Erica, I think one of the things that we've told Rockstar, and they claim that they're listening to our feedback, is that they should always have everything dual currencied, the option to purchase like one or the other. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but we'll see. So you're gonna take this cowpoke out first, in sneaky style. Dead. I'm sure he doesn't have much on him. I mean, what do you expect from these guys? Alright, so we got him. I don't know if we're gonna Assassin's Creed this shit, but I'm trying to be something sneaky. Up in Beaver Hollow. Member bearers. You know what? Let's just kill him. Let's just kill him and get it over with. Get that rope away from me. You ain't roping me up for your sick little games. I'm not interested. Now about dinner and drinks first. Yeah, you keep that machete away from me, cowpoke. I don't think so. There we go. Alright. See, Melton, I hope you make it to $20,000. $20,000? Well, that's a lot more hunting and fishing before I get to $20,000 in the game. But I think I mean, I'd like to believe I have at least enough for the update. Hopefully. I think I got enough. But that's what I advise, is just keep doing the things you enjoy doing in the game, whether it's hunting and fishing to make money, or continue to do the stranger missions as well as land of opportunity, and take advantage of any time we have a boost, right, for XP, our gold, our money. Hopefully, I mean, if we don't get an update tomorrow, I know some people, I mean, obviously we would prefer an update tomorrow, even though there's no information about there being an update at all. If we don't get an update tomorrow, hopefully the event week will be considerably better than this past event week, which was, for the most part, a disappointment. For one thing, there was nothing in the event week that gave you an XP boost. There was nothing at all. So I think that should always be a thing when it comes to the event weeks in Reddit Online. So that was one issue I had with it. It was just, it wasn't bad, Erica, it just wasn't that good. I mean, for one thing, the Explorer Care Package, which you had to do, I mean, the dailies are fine. I mean, it's good to do the dailies because you get the gold, you get the XP to do them. So you're getting rewarded for doing that. But the daily, I mean, the Explorer Care Package could have been more. See, Panda Squad, what's up, Panda Squad? How you doing? We're just doing some stranger danger missions going to Van Horn. At least I'm trying to. Trying to make it. I apologize, chat. I'm glancing over a chat right now, so you know what they say, don't read chat and drive a buggy. It'll end badly, especially up here in Roanoke Ridge. And we got Murphy's out and about, waiting to pounce. So I gotta be smart about that. Then Murphy's could come out of nowhere at any moment. Alright, I'm gonna go past those two. I think we're good. I think we're almost at Van Horn. Nice. And I think I got some repeater ammo available at the post office, so I'll be able to put some more ammos in my repeater. There we go. See, Elite Panda Squad. Not stranger danger. That's right, some stranger danger. So I'm doing good. Hope you're okay. Funny enough. Yeah, we're doing good. Doing all right today. It's, it's just another Monday. I'm going to take a quick break real quick.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I don't want to do Alden. Hold on. I didn't say that. Sorry, Alden. It's not me. It's you. You're not my type. Okay. So, while this weird vampire-looking guy just stares at you deep into your soul, I'll be right back. And if you're enjoying the stream, a like would be very much appreciated. Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm guessing Mr. Crawford's dream of Van Horn being the trading post of the future is well and truly dead. People have just given up on this place. We're all just waiting for it to slide into the river and get washed away.
All right, I am back. Apologies for that. I hope you still have a soul left after this guy was done of you. He looks like a vampire. At the very least, he needs a little bit more sunlight. He's kind of creepy. I'm just saying. Not that I ever say anything mean about anybody or whatnot. I'm a nice person most of the time. Okay, I missed a few things. Okay, I'm sorry, chat. Let's see, Gorlock says in regards to summer update, how do you think the careers will work? For instance, I'm hoping the collector involves finding maps, solving riddles, puzzles. I think that, for the most part, I think they're pretty self-explanatory. I mean, the collector is kind of a mystery. But I think bounty hunting is going to obviously involve bounty hunting. Probably just NPCs. Or maybe other players that end up racking up a high enough bounty. Maybe that'll factor into the equation for them as well. For the traders, it's those of us that really like hunting and fishing. The cool thing about the roles is you'll be able to do all of them, right? So if you just want to focus on one, you can just do that. But if you want to try and get all three of them, you can do all three. And I think there's going to be perks and rewards for all three different roles. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Plus, along with the summer update, we're going to finally be able to go back to the character creator. And any tweaks you want to make to your character, you'll be able to do so. And I'm sure like they'll probably give us like a freebie in that regard.
If they don't do something about that mine in Ansburg, the place will be as miserable as here.
Okay.
This is a personal favor.
Yeah, I'd rather do Caravan Escort anyways, okay? So that's fine.
My foolish superiors.
I see Milton, the postmail guy, can read minds. He can read souls, too. Deep into your soul. Alright, so I like these kinds of missions. Oh, damn it! Wait a minute. I thought I got high velocity rounds. Okay, well, I guess I'll... If that's what I got, then that's what I'll use, I suppose. I guess I'm going to have to go back to the gun store and actually buy ammo. Yeah, I'm going to try... I think my primary focus is going to be Trader, since Trader seems to tie into the hunting and fishing aspect of the game. But I also want to try out Collector. I want to try out Bounty Hunter. I want to see, you know, the perks and the unique content that each of those characters can have, or each of those roles. It'll be interesting to see what all we get from the summer update. And like I said, I don't know. I know a lot of us would like for it, ideally, to come out tomorrow. Especially since it feels like the content from the previous update is starting to run a little thin, right? A little, like they're running out of whatever drip-fed content that was in the game. But alas, I guess we'll find out tomorrow, because Rockstar doesn't like to tell you in advance. They like to keep it all a surprise. But if, in fact, an update does drop tomorrow for Red Dead Online, I will live stream it. Hopefully around the time it goes live. I think it's usually like about 10 o'clock Central Time, my time, I think. It's not early in the morning like it is over for Grand Theft Auto Online. But if there's an update tomorrow, a big if, I will live stream it. However, if it's just another event week, you can definitely count on an event week video, because I do cover the event weeks for Red Dead Online and Grand Theft Auto Online. Martin, what's up, Martin? Hope you're doing well today along with everybody else watching. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you're liking it, a like would be very much appreciated. What would you all like to see in the summer update? What is something you have your heart set on eventually coming to Red Dead Online, currently not in the game, that you would like? And I've yet to finish answering Gorlock's question about the immersion. Well, I did, actually. Actually, let me backtrack and defend myself for a moment. Before I get on dogpiling me, I did answer the question because I mentioned the Wapiti tribe. Okay, so, okay. I did answer that question because I think that'd be awesome if they did eventually add the Wapiti tribe. They added it as a new location where you could have a butcher up there, a medicine man or a medicine woman, a third doctor in the game because we only have 2 doctors, and maybe even like a store, as well as missions that we could get from, you know, Rains Fall, Eagle Flies, Peta, maybe even Captain Monroe. So I did mention that as a new immersion aspect to the game. Plus, it would add a new location up in Amberino that we don't really have. There's not really much up there besides beautiful scenery and a lot of wildlife to hunt and fish. Let's see, J-Rush! What's up, J-Rush? You got back from an MRI. Well, I hope it goes okay. MRIs are not fun. But I hope it's nothing too serious, J-Rush. Well, glad to have you here. Better late than never, as the old saying goes. I just appreciate y'all being here. Damn, a tree! Sneaky. That tree didn't save him forever. How much longer am I going to play for? We'll probably play for another, well, maybe another hour, hour and a half. As long as you guys want me to keep playing, we'll play for a little longer. We've knocked out most of the dailies I planned on doing. The only one I haven't done yet is the Eagle one, but for now we're just doing some Stranger Danger, Fat Chinese Gaming and me. trying to rank up, get some XP mainly. At the moment, my focus is trying to get XP because I'm trying to rank up. I'm currently ranked 94, getting closer to rank 95. Maybe what we'll do is we'll play till I reach rank 95 today. I think that's a good plan. J-Rush, you are welcome to join us. We're on the PS4, by the way. More the merrier. Especially if you're in the mood for a little stranger danger missions. Alright, so we got a little bit of money, a little bit of gold, a little bit of XP. Not as much XP as I'd like, but that's okay. Alright, so let's see. Bats. Where's the next one we're going to? Yeah, well, let's go see Tammy. Let's go have a look at Tammy. See how she's doing. But Fat Chinese Gaming is also with us. Check out his channel, by the way. Let me post his channel in the chat. I don't know when Fat Chinese Gaming is going to do his next stream, though. I don't think he's done one in a few days. Usually he either streams like Grand Theft Auto Online or Red Dead Online, depending on what mood he's in. You're getting migraines daily? Oh, that sucks. That is terrible. That does suck. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Sue. I'm sorry that I got salty earlier. And look, if you like certain content creators, that's perfectly fine. But as someone who's also a viewer on YouTube, not just a content creator or streamer, there's some that I like and some that I don't like. And you know what? That's just my own prerogative. But I don't like throwing, like I said, I don't like throwing shade, so. We got a little shady earlier.
I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away for long.
Just a little.
So, we need some help resolving.
You're very welcome, Fat, and I appreciate you playing with me today. Like I said, Jay Rush, you're welcome to join us.
Who was courting me.
If you wish.
Yeah,
migraines are terrible. Like every now and then, I get a headache, which is nothing compared to a migraine.
Nimble when you want to be.
Like Erica, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh shit! I can't change the camera. Damn it! Never mind. Never mind. I think when I tried to change the camera, she stopped talking. Not.
Well,
yep.
I think
all right, there we go. Okay. Now, okay, that was weird. Yeah, sorry, Mario. I forgot to go in first person. I'm sorry, Mario. Did it do it again, or is it actually giving us the mission this time? Like, I think when I tried to switch the camera, like, she started talking in my mind. She started talking telepathically. All right, is it gonna give us the mission, or are we screwed? Ah, damn it. This game still has its issues, doesn't it? Let's see, G-Wiz. What's up, G-Wiz? This is the Awangila hat. It is a limited stock item. Hopefully Rockstar will add it back to the shelf soon.
Are you ready to put those hands
along with a few other items that people have been requesting. Oh yes. Let me make up for that. Okay, there we go. Is that better, Mario? Yes, I want to accept. Can I accept? Stranger danger missions are going. Okay, back that thing up. Okay, well, apparently the stranger danger mission's not working properly. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's the Awangila hat, G-Wiz. Yeah, eventually Rockstar will bring it back. Okay, J-Rush, let me invite you. J-Rush, I have a small question. What's your handle again? Everyone has different names. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I mean, you can always join me. I mean, I don't remember. See, look at all the people I have on my friends list, okay? All right, is that you? Is that you? Let me guess. Is that you? Did I guess correctly? Yes or no? Is that you? I'm a douchebag. I'm sorry. All right. That might. I think that might be him. I don't know. It's just like I said earlier. You know, like when someone has different names, it kind of confuses me. It's confusing. Oh yeah, okay, see, I was right. It's okay, so my member berries are not completely failing me today. The moment I saw the name, it started connecting. The dots started slowly connecting, like with a pen that's really low on ink. Those are the worst. And you're trying to write your name out, or you're trying to fill out a check or write something down, and yet it's only like working like half the time. And you're shaking it, and you're shaking it, and it's just sucking. It's just not going so well. I hate pens like that. But anyways. Alright, so we'll get Rush added to the posse. Oh, not Rush. Alright. Oh, 120, not bad, Rush, not bad. Alright, so we'll wait patiently and we'll try to do this mission again. Let's see, gee whiz, it didn't get removed from the beta. It's just a limited stock item. Alright, hello to you cowpokes. How y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Good to see you too, Rush. Sorry about your migraines. That sucks. Migraines are the worst. Like, you think headaches are bad, and I've had a few headaches in my time. Alright, so I sent you an invite, Rush, so you can join. Should be able to. Let's see. They do have a mission. I just think there's an... worst case scenario, we'll just go somewhere else. But we'll wait for Rush to... I sent him an invite. Hopefully he got it. Oh, you know what the problem could be? I know the way they have the freaking mechanics of this thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to kick a few people from the posse. The way they set this thing up is so freaking stupid. To everyone I'm kicking, I'm sorry, okay? It's just people that haven't played with me in a while. Doesn't mean you can never play with me again. It's just the way this thing's set up. Okay, we got room now for Rush. Okay. This back wall that they have for the persistent posse is stupid. Because once it fills up, even though it has several empty slots, at the moment it's still limited to 10. I'm guessing their plan is to actually make these work to where it's doubled to 20. But they still haven't implemented it that way because it still doesn't work properly. So maybe by the next update they actually fix it. So, Rush, you should be able to join now. I kicked a few people out. And don't be rude, Fat Chinese Gaming. Stop pointing guns at people. Unless they're shooting at us. Alright, so it should let you in the posse now. Because I bumped at least 2 people out. And like I said, it's nothing personal. It's just the way this silly list is. This back list of the all members list. Maybe I can send you another invite. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Maybe this one will work. I'm going to send it via Pony Express. Maybe I can send it via Telegraph instead. Maybe that would be better. Alright. Now it's working. Okay, so I always have to remind myself about the issues of the persistent posse when it comes to that issue. That little problem.
I'm very pleased with you.
Alright, let's see if we can do it this time. Okay. Let's try this again. See, it's still causing the same thing. Okay.
Money?
Yeah, I'm looking to make some money. Can we make money? We need the money. We need the XP. You know what? You and your crazy brother, you just go on doing what you're doing. We're just going to go somewhere else. Someone will actually hire our services. You know, time is money and XP and gold. We don't got all time and day. And we're just going to mosey on out of here before we catch pneumonia. Story mission. You know, we could do... Okay, which story mission would y'all like us 3 to do? We could do one. Which one would you like? We're taking requests. Hot off the request lines. What Land of Opportunity mission do you want to see us cowpokes do? You know, while you guys are... Oh, now it's working. Now it's working 5 years later. It's already the 1900s. You know, it's the 20th century now. And finally the mission's working. Well, better late than never. Never. Yeah, exactly, Erica. Never mind. It's working. Just took a quick minute. On we go. In the rain, in the storm, in the lightning. Hope we don't get pneumonia. That would not be good. So what's everybody up to this week? You guys gonna be watching anything, or movie-wise, TV show-wise? Anything you got looking forward to? I think Spare and Donkey is out camping or something. And Beast Mode just got back from camping. So lots of people going camping or coming back from camping. Doing the summer vacation thing. It's been a while since I've done a summer vacation. Maybe one day I'll go see Wally World. I'll get the family truckster. I'll get the missus and Russ and Audrey in the car. And we'll go across America to Wally World. And nothing will go wrong. See, Fat Chinese Gaming got disconnected again. Well, at least there's 2 wagons, so I think Rush and I got this. See, UG Outlaw, more physical therapy this week. Okay. Well, I hope it's going well for you. But Fat, you can rejoin us in a minute. Rush and I will hopefully be able to accomplish this. I have faith in Rush. I think he can get the job done. Good shot. Wow, I'm a terrible fucking shot. Can I? Wow, I shot his hat off. Didn't shoot his head off. Alright, 1 down. Okay, Rush, if you want to loot those bodies, go ahead. I'll take care of this other. Or you can have that wagon. I mean, teach their own. Teach their own. I'm gonna go after this other. I forgot we weren't after wagons. We were after the peoples. Ma'am, you shouldn't be out running in this rain, ma'am. Holy crap! I yoinked her ass on the ground. Can we get off the horse? Okay. Damn. Did y'all see that? Poor girl.
Someone help me!
So you're down to 1 crutch. Okay, that's good.
Oh my God!
Wait, there's 3 of them? Well, that sucks for us now, doesn't it? That most definitely sucks for us. Crap. Well, looks like Fat Chinese Gaming's disconnect is not working out to our favor. Well, I think there's only one real solution. Yep, there's only one way we can resolve this little pickle, this little quandary, this little problem. You see, the problem is we got 3 prisoners, and there's only 2 of us. In other words, we just don't got the room, ma'am. I'm afraid you suffered from a little lead poisoning. Just a little. Ripperonis. But let's just be honest. Her fate was far better than these 2. Things ended a lot better for her. Wouldn't y'all agree? I mean, who knows what's going to happen to these 2 that we're taking back to the brother and sister. It's probably not going to end well for them. Is that red dot an actual player? I think it is an actual player. Alright. Well, let's just make haste. Make haste, Galaxy Traveler. First I thought it was maybe a lawman, but I don't think it's a lawman. I think it's an actual player. Alright. Okay. I think we're good. I think we have enough distance from them. UG Outlaw. I'd rather not think about it. Fuck, I'm running through my own damn camp. My own damn camp is slowing me down. Crips! Why did you put the camp right there? Are you trying to sabotage us? I'm gonna shove that harmonica down your throat. Archangel, you want the Kardashians to do a cowboy movie? I don't. I want the Kardashians and the Jenners to go away. Enjoy their money and not bother the rest of us ever again. If they could do that, that would be great. That would be just terrific. Oh well, one of them's famous for doing something. One of them is famous for something, all right. Why that makes her famous? I don't know. I really don't. That's the society we're living in now. Erica, no, it wasn't marrying a rapper that made her famous. No comment.
Oh, I could kiss you.
I don't know if I want her to kiss me.
Get to know you better.
I know where she's been. Alright, well, I'll grab him. I'll grab him.
Oh my God.
Mr. Rush has a slight migraine. I'll take care of this one. I'll take care of this one. Yeah, Tammy, no kisses for me. I'm good, thanks. When it comes to Tammy, my advice is look, don't kiss or touch. Just look. That's it. I definitely don't advise you to kiss or touch her. Alright, got a little bit more XP. Hopefully Fat Chinese Gaming will get back with us. Let me send him an invite. Invite the posse. Alright. She's not, Sue, that's not the part of her body that she's showing. That's not the part of her body she's showing off. Anyways. We'll give Fat Chinese Gaming a second to rejoin us. Alright, so I think Joe's the next, or is it Tom? I think I'd rather go see Thomas. Let's go help out. We'll go help out Thomas. But we'll wait for Fat to rejoin us real quick. Alright, I think we're... Let me check my guns. How my guns doing? Oop! Oh! Damn, I gotta clean these guns. They're getting rusty. They're getting rusty. It's always important to keep your guns clean. Alright. I wish you would more quickly, like, toggle through your guns when you're cleaning them. Damn, my bolt action needed cleaning too. Exactly, UG Outlaw. Exactly. Alright, let's see. Back that thing up. Clean my Lamar out. Yep. Man, my Lamar's all dirty. I don't like this. Yep, we're gonna go help out Thomas. He's a good guy. We're gonna go help him out. He doesn't really pay as much. Let's see, J-Rush, you saw the movie Crawl, thought about you all in Louisiana. Isn't Crawl, like, based in, like, Florida? Man. I hear it was actually a pretty good movie. Like, for what it was. Like it was like a horror suspense, like, hurricane, people trying to survive the hurricane and alligators. A simple premise, but an effective one. Okay, so I think I got everything I need cleaned. Alright, we're gonna go back to our fighting loadout. Yeah, it does look hella scary. But I've heard people say good things about Crawl. How do I have a 10-cent bounty? What did I do? When did I get a 10-cent bounty? I did nothing. I did nothing wrong to nobody, and I got a 10-cent bounty. Whoa, Fat, watch where you're going. Accident averted. Let's see, Ujiala, my fiance, is watching, whose show? Whose show is she watching? You know what, I don't want to know. Because I have a bad feeling I now have answered that question. And I think I know what you're referring to. Never mind. Moving on. moving on. All right, so once again, let me throw the question back out. Now, we don't know when we're getting the summer update. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next month. But, hypothetically, what would you like to see added to the summer update that we don't know about? 10-cent bounty. Wow. That's like 5 cents I'm gonna owe the post service. I'm not laughing. I owe 5 cents. That's a lot of money right there. Let's see, Archangel saw a baby alligator in Georgia when I was in a hotel. It creeped you out. It's just a baby, though. Just a cute little baby, and you're creeped out by that. It wasn't gonna hurt you.
You came through for
Thomas! Hello, Thomas. Oh, it's a hunt mission. Fine, Thomas. We'll go hunt an alligator for you.
I dealt with gators. Big ones.
The hunt missions I'm not really too thrilled about.
Sneaky devils.
Because it's all about the Blue's Clues, right? Looking for this clue, then that clue. Then all of a sudden you deal with an animal that you in the end, you can't make money off of except for the mission itself. But we can deal with some alligators while we're over there. I don't think he's old Nick.
Get rid of him, okay? And I'll pay you what it's worth. He's just south of here.
Let's see, Ishmael. I wonder what actor who would play GB. Chris Hemsworth? I don't know. Why would they make a movie about me? Is it not working again? Or is there a delay in the mission starting again? I don't think it's working. I think we're going to have to, Cowpokes, I think we're going to have to jump to a different lobby. Yeah, we're going to have to jump to a different lobby. We'll give it like a minute. But I think sometimes this happens. Yeah. Yeah, I think that we're going to have to jump to a different lobby because it's acting stupid. John Goodman. Well, I think John Goodman is a fantastic actor, but he's a little bit older than me. By a couple decades. See, Ishmael, Blackjack staring. What? What, Ishmael? I don't even understand. Let's see, UGLO. What would the GB be, a true story or science fiction? Matt Damon. Oh, God. Matt Damon. Alright, we're going to have to jump to a different lobby. I'll let you guys follow me. Once I get there, I'll send invites. Yeah, this happens every now and then. No, I don't want Matt Damon starring as me. Matt Damon. For those of you that ever watched Team America, you get the reference. Who's Blackjack? I don't know. Who the hell's Blackjack? I never heard of Blackjack. See, a new actor? I mean, new actors and actresses are coming out of Hollywood all the time. I don't really keep track. I don't really, for the most part, I don't really care. Every now and then there's a good movie. But for the most part, I don't know. Oh, Jack Black? No, not Jack Black. Definitely not Jack Black. Besides, he's already a content creator and a streamer who barely does any content creating or streaming. But in his defense, you know, he has kind of earned his stardom, right? He's kind of earned it, you know, of his acting, his comedy, Tenacious D. So, yeah, I don't think Jack Black would be good. Like I said, I think that Chris Hemsworth would be perfect for playing me in a movie. That's not my first name, Sue. And we're in the swamp by alligators. And there's blue dots around me. Hooray. That's probably another posse. Okay. I was hoping that would spawn me nowhere near another posse, but this game seems to like spawning us near posses and other players. For some reason it does. Alright, I'm going to send invites to Rush and Fat Chinese Gaming. My name's not Pedro either. Alright. Alright. Invites. What? Oh, damn it! I pushed the wrong button! I'm a moron. Don't accept the invite. Accept nothing. I'm just jumping back into the lobby. Why am I so dumb? Why am I so dumb? Gorlock, yes. Jason Momoa would be fantastic for playing me as well. Absolutely. I see the resemblance. Damn it. Alright, Rush, I'm sorry, Rush. I apologize. I'm a damn fool. Maybe this will inadvertently work, okay? Maybe my stupidity. Or, I don't know. I mean, Josh Brolin's a good choice, too. I agree. Alright, so I just rejoined the lobby I was in. Whatever. Whatever. Hopefully it'll work. I'm sorry, Rush. I apologize. I mean, hasn't Rush been through enough today? Russell Crowe. But I don't want to go fighting around the world, though. Alright. Alright, sorry, Rush. My bad. Let's see, GameX. What's up, GameX? Let's see, Ryan Reynolds. This Archangel. What the... Yeah, John Candy's been gone for a very long time, but he was funny. I liked John Candy. Henry Cavill. You know I would say that, UG. You know me too well because I'm a South Park fan. All right, we got the band back together. Me and the boys are back together. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Despite my shenanigans, Mel Brooks. Yeah, well, Mel Brooks would be the writer and the director. All right, let's just go. We're going to Saint Denis. I'm gonna go to the post office, and I'm sure there'll be a mission in Saint Denis we can do. We've troubled poor Thomas enough. Chadwick Boseman's gonna play you, Ishmael. Okay, well, if that's who you want to play, you. Yeah, Gene Wilder's gone too. Sadly, I said hello, GameX. Hello. There's no need to spam hello. I said hello to you. Jamie Lee Curtis is Erica. Why don't we let Erica decide who plays as her, okay? Anne Hathaway played. Sue's a boy. Okay. That's why we call him a boy named Sue, okay? That's why. Yeah, Erica wants to be left out of this. I would like to be left out of this too, Erica, but unfortunately I don't think I really have a say in the matter. I don't think I get a say. Alright. What am I at the butcher for? I'm going to the post office. I haven't even hunted throughout most of the stream. Well, I did hunt for some buffalo because I needed some prime beef earlier. Alright. Pay the bounty.
Nice to see you.
Anne Hathaway's Riley. Well, once again, let's let Riley decide who gets to play as her. I think that'd be the wise thing to do. I mean, she may like Anne Hathaway. She may not like Anne Hathaway. I don't know, to be honest.
See you again.
Michael Jordan as you, Sue. You're I didn't know you were Michael Jordan. Wow. Can I have an autograph? Oh, Michael B. Jordan. I'm a moron. Anytime I see his name come up, I'm thinking about Michael Jordan, the basketball player, okay? Okay, I know that there's an actor called Michael B. Jordan. I know that, but I just missed the B. Okay, I got it.
I don't really care, but apparently there's money in it. Are you going to take this?
All right, maybe we can actually do this mission about it messing up on us. All right, more wagons. Oh boy. All right, let's go do this. Let's go get her done. All right, where are they? Yeah, about where they usually are in this mission. Kind of becomes predictable sometimes. Alrighty, we got these. That's the trolley. In the fog. I love the fog. Keanu Reeves. It has to be you. You just want to be breathtaking, UG Outlaw. Norman Reedus as Kane. Hey! Why are you dragging poor Norman Reedus into this? Why would you do that to poor Norman Reedus, Ishmael? Jeez. Hasn't Norman Reedus been through enough in his life? Now you want him to play as Kane? Wow. God, it gets so foggy in this game. It gets so freaking foggy. No, you're breathtaking, GB. Well, thank you. You're all breathtaking. Ah, Tank Engine Jr. We need an actual rat as Kane. Well, we'll try to find a train to play you, okay? Tank Engine Jr., an actual train. An actual train from the old Western days. What's shooting in the fog? Can't see a damn thing. You Lemoyne Raider, stop shooting at me. How many shots can he take? He's taking them shots like a champ. Alright. Get this over with. Got me a silver clamp buck on 7 cents. I'm rich. Platinum band, nice. Now I can put a ring on it. Yeah, don't worry about him, Fat. I got this cowpoke. There we go. Ah, 68 cents. Well, he must have been the rich one. He was the rich one. Let's see if Rush. I think Rush is doing okay. I mean, he's a higher rank than me, so I doubt he needs any assistance. I'm sure he's doing just fine, but it's all a team. You know, it's all about the team. We gotta help each other out. Like, where are you taking that? Oh, hold on. Okay, he's ready. Okay, hold on. Shit. What am I doing? Stop pushing buttons, me. You must have got stuck in a tree or something. That happens to me all the damn time. Always getting stuck, the wagon stuck against trees and rocks. Alright. Since you're further away from Santa Fe, I'll protect you. I mean, rank 120 probably doesn't require protection, but, you know, it's appreciated. Maybe I should have went back with Worry Bear. I'm sure Worry Bear will be okay. Sue, you want Trevor and Noah to play you? Okay. Let's see. UG Outlaw, GB movie is a movie. Quentin Tarantino. Well, Quentin Tarantino is only going to direct one more movie, and I'm sure it's going to be one of his movies. So he's probably going to be like, look, I would like to direct a movie based on you, but I've already directed my 10 movies, so sorry, I can't do it. Sorry. Who would I want as the director? Because there's like, let's see, who would I want? Let me think about that. Let me throw that upstairs in the old brain machine and... Ah, Chris Nolan, yes, from the Dark Knight trilogy, of course. Because there is obviously similarities between that story and my own story, right? Yes. Yes, I already know who I'm going to have as my director. Ishmael, how would you be incorporated as in the script? You'd have a cameo appearance somewhere in the back. And it'd be like, it would appear, you'd be like in the scene for like 2 or 3 seconds, and then you'd go back and rewatch the movie. See that guy in the far back over there in that distant corner at that table? Yeah, that was me. That's me. Right there. Oh, scene's gone. I'm not, you're not in the cameo, you're in credits. Oh, but that's assuming too much. That's assuming we're gonna have a trilogy or a sequel. It'll be one movie, and it's going to probably bomb it at the box office. In fact, it'll probably just get picked up by Netflix. Sue, that's not a name I go by in real life. No. No, Sue. In fact, let me, just out of principle, I'm doing this. Okay. So are we just patiently waiting to deliver the last one? Okay, that's fine. As long as we don't have anybody trying to cause us trouble. Yuji is not the antagonist, okay? Ishmael, Yuji is not the antagonist. I don't even know why we're brainstorming such silly nonsense anyways. As we patiently allow the clock to tick down so we get more points. I'm just reading Discord. Alright. No. It would be rated PG. It would be very family friendly. So, a very family friendly movie. I'd probably have Pixar make it, you know. Pixar would be great. You know. See, Brian, what's up, Brian? How's it going? I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Yuji Outlaw. On your birthday. It's our birthday gift to you. Good to see you, Brian. Hope you're doing well. What profanity? I don't know what you're talking about, Ishmael. This is very family friendly. We're playing a very family friendly game and we're being family friendly, okay? And this is clearly rated PG. Rated PG. If it's Pixar, I'm out. But you got a friend in me though, Yuji Outlaw. You don't want no Pixar action? Okay, fine. Fine, it's your birthday. Fine. Jeez. I really wonder if this is actually worth doing. Just sitting here an extra few minutes. Is it really worth it? Do you really get that much of a payout more considerably? I don't know. Paramount. Yeah, no musicals either. It definitely isn't going to be a musical. No, thank you. I was thinking more of like a sci-fi rom-com, right? Science fiction, romantic comedy. I think that'll be good. Maybe a little horror element added to it, just for good measure. I get a few dollars extra. Okay, well, I guess it's worth it then. Totally worth it. Straight to DVD. We don't even get Blu-ray. It's just DVD. Erica, think about changing the theme of your camp. Is that a daily or no? No, it's not. I don't think I'll worry about the eagle. Besides, if I go kill an eagle, then U.S. government wants to know my location. How would romance? Romance, I will find a way to make romance work. Don't worry about it. It'll be a great rom-com. I don't know why I'm doing this. Yeah, I don't know, Archangel. I think I agree with Archangel. Yeah, Rush, just go ahead and just finish it off. I don't think it's worth it in the end because we're sitting around not doing anything and it's kind of boring. Let's just move on to the next one. Jackie Chan is Fat Johnny's Gaming. Oh, okay. If you say so. Yay! Delivery made. I don't really know if it was worth it doing that. We may do like 2 or 3 more, then we'll wrap it up. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream today. Now, if tomorrow's a new event week, as usual, I will do a video going over the event week. However, if we do happen to get a surprise summer live stream tomorrow, I will live stream it. I don't know what time that would drop. but we'll see. Martial arts movie. Now we're making it a martial arts movie. Mr. Foreman, as long as it's not player assassination, Mr. Foreman, I am okay with doing it. There's just things I will not do. Sorry, Rush. There's certain jobs I won't take, and player assassination is one of those jobs. No, thank you. I mean, for one thing, I just think that player assassination is self-defeating because a lot of times it makes it almost impossible for you to get to the target anyways. And two, there's nothing to stop the player from just chilling in like a safe area, like inside of a store or in their camp, or simply just leaving the lobby. And if that happens, you don't get anything for it. So it's very little reward, especially for somebody who doesn't really care for PvP anyways. I mean, I will do some PvP every now and then, but for the most part, I'd rather just not. Western Japan 1277. Okay. Wagon Thief. Okay, we'll do some wagon. I mean, even though we're just, it's all about wagons in these missions. Well, of course, Sue. I mean, it's family friendly. Okay, we're trying to keep it rated PG. Okay. We want to make it for the whole family to enjoy. What else job would I take? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's probably about it. I mean, on the hunts I get tired of doing because, you know, I'd rather just go hunting. Because I would make more money just hunting. And potentially more XP. Galaxy Traveler, what are you doing? Are you trying to get us both killed in that small, cramped, narrow alley? You know what? I gotta fit the part. I bought this bandana. I might as well wear it. We're going in all black hat style. Even though it's a blue bandana. Hey, it was discounted, okay? I got a good deal on it. I might as well use it, you know? Let's see, no kissing scenes. That would take away the PG status, unfortunately. So no kissing. Just nice friendly hugs. Smiles and nice friendly hugs is all we're gonna get. Free sushi at a movie theater. Okay. Right. Okay. Okie dokie.
What do you think you're doing here? What do you think you're doing here?
I need the XP. Bye, piggies! We're just gonna go with the direct approach. Just deal. Alright. I'm gonna get the wagon out of here. You guys deal with the fuzz. With the one time, the 5-0. We're out. Let's go. We will leave no witnesses. Shit. Gotta get the hell out. I think we just wore out our welcome in Saint Denis, guys. See, Ishmael, you're learning Arabic. Awesome. No, I don't speak Japanese. I know a few words in Japanese, like sayonara. That's about it. But for the most part, I wish I knew more Spanish. I wish I was fluent in Spanish, but you know, it's one of those things. Oh, you were talking to Yuji Outlaw. Okay, I'm sorry. How rude of me to think that you were talking to me. How inconsiderate. Let's see, people are pissed that the live-action Mulan isn't a musical. Okay, it's not a musical? I just don't see... I mean, I do see the point of these movies, okay? I see the point. I see the point of them remake of Beauty and the Beast live-action, of Aladdin and Lion King, Mulan. I see the point. You know what the point is? Honey. That's the point. It's all about the money. Mulan is Chinese lady. Yes. But, yeah. And the other issue is we don't really get anything original anymore these days. So Hollywood chooses to go back to the well. But, you know, a lot of us are just craving something new, you know. But maybe one day we'll see a renaissance in Hollywood and we'll start getting new stuff. Maybe. You've been to Ecuador? Cool. Actually, Sue, I have written a couple scripts, but the problem is any idea I come up with, it feels like someone else has come up with the idea already, because I always go and do some research on this idea for a movie. But I have written a few things. But every time I write something, because I do kind of like to write, I have ideas, I have imagination. But I find that people come up with something very similar, and I don't want to feel like I'm plagiarizing or stealing somebody's horse. Sorry, Fat Chinese Gaming. See, Eric, I'm pretty much used to remakes these days, as long as they get it right. Well, I feel like there needs to be like a timeline. Like, enough time needs to pass before we get remakes. Okay, let's go to Black Belle. We'll go to her. Go see old Black Belle. Like, as long as enough time has passed, say like 30 years, okay, fine. But the problem is a lot of these remakes are coming out like within 20 years, and it just feels like a cash grab to me. That's how I feel about it. You know what I actually want to see a remake of? This is going to probably surprise you guys. Yeah, maybe one day Egypt, like go check out the pyramids and the Sphinx and all that stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. But I'm going to be honest. I would like, after they're done with the 6th Jurassic movie, I would like them to go back and redo the original Jurassic Park movie. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Put down the tomatoes. Put down the pitchforks and torches for a second. Just hear me out for one moment. The reason why I would like a remake of Jurassic Park is because I read the book before the movie, okay? And the movie is awesome. But the book is, like, really, really, really dark. Like, some bad stuff happens in the movie. And some characters are a little different. Some characters are a little different in the Jurassic Park movie. And I always wanted to see a version of Jurassic Park a lot more in line with the movie itself. It probably will never happen, but I would like it. And those of you that have read the book, you probably know where I'm going. I don't want to spoil the book, but it was actually a really good book by Michael Crichton. I mean, for the most part, a lot of the themes from the book to the movie are the same, but there were some changes to characters and some things left out, and that usually does happen from book to movie adaptations. That's to be expected. Ishmael, you want a remake of the Terminator? But haven't they been trying to do that and they've been failing miserably? Coach hold up robbery. Okay, we can do that.
That's good. A gentleman friend.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
help with something.
I don't know whoever. Because, like, I'm not really feeling Dark Fate. I don't think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be crap as well. The only thing I liked about Genesis was Emilia Clarke.
Don't matter much whether
because I like Emilia Clarke. But other than that, it was crap. Terminator 1 and 2 were great. And the Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles was awesome. I love that show. I wish you would have at least gotten a 3rd season with Lena Headey as Sarah Connor. I thought she did good in that role. And interestingly enough, you know, 2 Game of Thrones actresses have both played Sarah Connor. Remake, I mean, isn't Creed basically in its own way a reboot of Rocky though? It's just kind of done of a different spin to it. See, 12 Angry Men would make sense because that's a classic, right? 12 Angry Men is like a classic. That's what they need to do. They need to go way back. Like way back with the remake reboot train. But between Terminator and Terminator 2, I'm going to be honest, I love them both. But the original Terminator is still my favorite because of the horror aspect to it. In my opinion, it's a lot scarier than T2. T2 has its moments as well. And like I said, it's a great movie. But I like the original OG Terminator will always be my favorite. But I think that Terminator needs to be switched off for a while. Just switch it off. And maybe eventually come back to it again somewhere in the future with completely new ideas and completely new actors and actresses. There's no need to keep bringing back Arnold. Okay? It's just, now it's getting kind of sad and pathetic. And let's be honest, as much as I like Linda Hamilton, I loved her in the first 2 Terminator films, there's only one reason why she's in Terminator Dark Fate. Can any of you guess the reason why? Money. Once again, money. So, there. I mean, I hope that Dark Fate turns out to be good, but I get that feeling it's gonna probably not be good. But Genesis wasn't so good either. Salvation was interesting because they went in a different direction with Salvation. And I do like Christian Bale. I think he's a great actor. But I can see why Terminator Salvation didn't do so well. Now, the original vision was that was going to be a new trilogy. It was going to be like Terminator Salvation, and there was going to be 2 other movies. Terminator 3, it wasn't a bad... Like, Terminator 3 was not a bad movie. Terminator 3 was not a bad movie, especially if you compare it to Genesis and probably Dark Fate after Dark Fate's said and done. But... in all honesty, it wasn't great. Oh, there's the other bag. I gotta grab a bag. I did no work. I'm really helpful. I guess we're leaving these cowpokes alive. Oh, I'm sorry. Has a hair trigger on it. This thing just has a hair trigger. Let's see, Jay Rush, do you hear about the new James Bond movie? Yes, I heard about that. And my thoughts. Okay, so my thoughts are, I don't have a problem with female agents. Alright. In MI6, okay? I don't have a problem with that. Doesn't matter what their skin color happens to be. Black, white, brown, purple, green, don't matter. My problem is, couldn't they give her a different agent number instead of being 007? Can't she be like 003 or 009? Why can't she be her own character? Oh, cops, gotta go. Gotta bounce. Never mind. Like, why can't she be her own badass character and they create a new character that exists within the James Bond franchise or universe and they just expand upon it, okay? I'm sure the actress is fantastic. I'm sure she's going to do good. But the mistake I think they're making is stealing from James Bond. That's the mistake. Well, there was already a 008, wasn't there? Like Sean Bean's character was 008. And he may not be the only agent that was a 008. But like 003 or 004 or 009. Just give her a different number. She doesn't have to be 007. And if she does well, if she's well received, then guess what? You can do a spin-off series revolved around her. I mean, why don't they do that? I mean, that's the part that doesn't make any damn sense to me. A remake of Apocalypse Now. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, Ishmael. For one thing, Apocalypse Now was a classic, just like Full Metal Jacket and other Vietnam films. But I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I never really was a Daniel Craig Bond fan. if I'm being honest. I mean, he's alright. Yeah, Platoon was good too. I mean, he's not a bad Bond. It's just that I miss the older Bond films, like you know, Pierce Brosnan, Sean Connery. I even like, well, Timothy Dalton's a great actor too, you know, but there was something about his Bond as well that I don't know what it was, but yeah, a remake of Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, never mind. I think they are trying to remake Nightmare on Elm Street again. It's just remakes of remakes of remakes. It never ends. The insanity. Sad cycle. Yeah, GoldenEye was good. I liked GoldenEye. I also like some of the classics. Like Dr. No, Goldfinger, Moonraker, From Russia with Love. Cat, do not crawl under my desk. My Elgato's under there, and cords and wires and stuff. Get out from under my desk. Bad kitty. Very bad. You are a bad kitty. You never listen to me. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're going to need at least one more mission to get to rank 95. And yeah, another Halloween movie. Yes, of course. Yeah, well, they already remade Friday the 13th. They already did that a few years ago. I mean, it was a success, but they never went back to it. Man, freaking cat. Oh, it was 006. Sean Bean played 006. Okay, thanks for the clarification. I thought it was 008. I think you're right. I think you're right, Fat Chinese Gaming. I think Sean Bean's character was 006, not 008. Like I'm saying, okay, 008, 009, 003, 004. Just give her a different agent number. 007 should always be James Bond. But it doesn't mean that you can't have another agent working out there doing stuff for MI6 that ends up being a badass in their own right with their own character arc and story and their own movies. I like how Rush is just like, nah, I'm just going to wait a quick minute. Just chill. Wait a moment. Like, Agent Foreman can wait. Like, agent. He's not an agent. Anthony Foreman can wait. We're talking about agents. Just go ahead and finish. Yeah, go ahead and finish, Rush. We can just move on to the next one. I think the amount we make is so inconsequential anyways by waiting a few extra minutes. At least that's just my opinion. I don't know if they're ever going to be able to remake. I don't know if we're ever going to get to the point where we're remaking Vietnam films. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, to be honest. So the Halloween movie wasn't technically a remake, though. The 2018 Halloween movie was a sequel, a direct sequel to. Oh, so there was an Agent 008. Okay, Belfast. Okay, so but they could just create a new. Okay, so there's been a 006. There's been a 008. So a 003, a 004, or 009, or something like that. Something other than 007. But like the 2018 Halloween movie was not a remake. It was a direct sequel to the original 1978 Halloween film. Which is fine, but I still feel like it would have been better if they would have at least included Halloween 2 in that, and not completely wiped away Halloween 2. I can understand Halloween 4 and 5 and Curse of Michael Myers and H2O being wiped away, and especially Resurrection of Michael Myers, Halloween Resurrection. Okay, fine. But at the very least, they should have kept Halloween 2, and they should have brought back the actress that plays Jamie in Halloween 4 and 5 because people really liked her. And they could have just had her as another kid. Another one of Laurie Strode's daughters. Like her own version, a new version of Jamie. That actually... Danielle Harris is the actress. I like Danielle Harris. But they should have brought her back, just for fan service. And to imply that Laurie had more than one daughter, right? Laurie has more than one daughter. And she's just out there. No, I do not want a remake of 2001 Space Odyssey. No.
Where are you going with that?
And I don't want a remake of E.T., but for different reasons. For one thing, I like E.T. It doesn't need to be remade.
Remove that mask before asking for service.
Hopefully that never happens.
Hey now,
can I pay off my
why
bounty?
are you wearing that mask?
Sir.
Remove it, please.
Sir, can I... Oh. I know why I can't pay my bounty. Now I know. Okay, and knowing is half the battle. Alright, no remake of E.T. And no remake of 2001 Space Odyssey because I'm in the minority, okay? I'm in the minority. I hate Space Odyssey. I hate 2001. I do not like that movie. I've watched that movie twice in my life, and both times I've hated it. I just don't like it. And I realize the majority of people love 2001 Space Odyssey. I cannot stand that movie. I have tried to watch it twice. And both times, I just can't. I will never bring myself to watch it a third time. I don't know what it is about Space Odyssey. There's something about it I don't like. And it just goes back to taste, right? We all have different tastes. We all have different opinions. But, look, I realize I'm in the minority on that one, okay? I realize that the majority of people love Space Odyssey. I know that. Fucking bell! Ring that bell! And, oh, yeah, that's a reminder. Don't forget to ring the bell to be notified about future streams and content. Galaxy Traveler wanted you guys to be reminded about that. Let's see. Yuji Outlaw. I've never seen... Well, don't. My advice is don't. Just avoid it at all costs. Here's the thing about Yuji... Here's the thing about 2001 Space Odyssey. It goes one way or the other. One way or the other. And by the way, thank you, Erica, our mod commander. Doing a job. Doing a great job. You're either going to love Space Odyssey or you're going to hate it. There's no one way or the other about 2001 Space Odyssey. If you end up loving it, then it's fantastic. But if you're like the small few of us, after you watch it, you're going to sit there going like, I just endured that. I want that several hours of my life back. So there's a risk. You may love it, like the majority of people, or you may be like me, who hates it. And believe me, I've watched it twice, and both times I regretted it. And for the life of me, I don't know why I hate it so much, but I just don't like it. Belfast, yeah, we're never going to get a Blazing Saddles sequel or remake. We just don't live in that kind of society anymore. We're all too easily offended. Social justice warriors will not have it. The PC culture will not stand for a new Blazing Saddles movie. It's not going to happen. Ali! What's up, Ali? How's it going? Maybe in a future generation, that's a lot more laid back and chill. Once the social justice warriors calm the hell down. I don't know. Probably not. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I was going to read. What was I going to read? Oh, yeah. J. Rush asks the question. Hold on. I don't want to end up in a wreck here. Are you ever going to do the international podcast, or are you done with it? That's how I found my channel. Okay. I do have to answer this every now and then, and it's totally fine, because I get it. Well, let's see. Was it about December? I think it was about December. I made the decision to no longer be a regular on the international podcast. And I told Carrick about it, obviously. The reason why I decided I no longer wanted to be on the podcast anymore, well, I have several reasons. One, I'll keep to myself. And we reached rank 95. Awesome, which means I get a treasure map. Okay, I know. I'm not trying to deflect or distract. And Belfast, you're right. That's another reason why we'll never have another Blazing Saddles, is because Gene Wilder is no longer with us, and Mel Brooks isn't getting any younger. So, I think Mel Brooks is basically retired. Okay, so let me get back on topic. The main reason why I'm no longer on the international podcast, which I founded along with Carrick and Reg and Silver, is because I started, over the months leading up to my decision, I started realizing something. I don't play as many games as the rest of the members of the podcast did. So I started feeling like I was taking up space, right? Every now and then I'd have something to say about this game or that game or my thoughts on this news topic. But most of the time, I generally felt like I was taking up space. And I just decided that I didn't want to take up space anymore. And even though I enjoyed being on the podcast with Carrick, Reg, and Silver, and everyone else that watched, I cherished those times, you know, but I just came to the conclusion that I just couldn't do it anymore. And I've always been willing to come back as a guest every now and then. So whether or not I end up becoming a guest somewhere down the road remains to be seen. But, you know, I'm grateful for the time that I was on the International Podcast, and I will always appreciate Carrick for having me on the podcast as one of the original hosts, along with Silver and Reg. So there. And that's pretty much it. I mean, Carrick's a good guy, and he's still one of the best reviewers of video games he's one of the best reviewers out there on YouTube when it comes to AAA and indie games. I mean, there's a lot of great reviewers out there, but Carrick is most definitely one of them. So I hope I shedded some light on that. So if I'm being honest, I doubt I'll ever be back on the International Podcast, but I left on good terms. I did leave on good terms, so just clear that up. And once again, it was my decision to leave the podcast. Now, I tried to start my own podcast. That worked out really well. Oh, well. But I enjoy being on there. Alright, treasure. Looks like we're going to Camisole River before we wrap this thing up. Alright. Rank 95. We're 5 ranks away from 100. The 100. We'll get there eventually. I don't know if it's going to be this week. Maybe next week. It does take a while to rank up. But then again, if tomorrow's a new event week and they happen to have a XP boost on something, then we'll see. Alright. So, let's go back to our hunting loadout. Regular. Okay. Alright. Where's the Camisole River? I guess we can just go ahead and open up. What is it? Nope, it's catalog. I'm an idiot. I pushed the wrong button. Alright. Let's go to the Camisole River and look for treasure. Like, Sue, I do have a question for you. Because I know you're very young. Was it your decision to start having interest in older stuff, like older music, older TV shows, older movies? I am curious about that, because I know I don't want to give out, I'm not going to give out your age, because I think that's a bad thing to ever do. But I am surprised that you like a lot of the older stuff that I'm sure a lot of individuals your age probably wouldn't care for. I'll clean the varmint rifle in a minute, Erica. I'll get it. I'll do it whenever we get to the treasure map. First things first. We got a journey ahead of us. A nice little trek. All right, later, UG Outlaw, and happy birthday once again. I hope you had a great birthday. See, Archangel, I remember playing the Jurassic Park game on the Sega Genesis. Wow, that was a while back. I think I've played a few Jurassic Park. I remember playing Jurassic Park 2. I think it was on the Super Nintendo. Jurassic Park 2. And the entire story was about Biosyn, the rival company to Engine. Like, they're the ones that end up invading, like Isla Nublar after the events of Jurassic Park. And you end up going in and you have to end up fighting off, like, the Biosyn soldiers and mercs, trying to save the dinosaurs. But, of course, you're also fighting dinosaurs. But you're trying to get Biosyn off the island, because they're the... Biosyn's a lot more heavily, mentioned in the second book that Michael Crichton wrote, Lost World. Whereas in the movie Lost World, they're not really mentioned at all. So there definitely are some differences between the novel, The Lost World, written by Michael Crichton, and the movie. There's some similarities, but there's a lot of differences. Incidentally, I've been watching a lot of, what's his name, Clayton Fluharty? Is that his name? I think he's a popular Jurassic Park channel. And I've been binge watching a lot of his videos for the past few days for some reason. I guess I was just in a dinosaur mood. I don't know why. It just popped up one day and I started watching it. Brian, we just reached rank 95. And I'm going hunting for a treasure map. For some treasure. Going after that sweet treasure. But other than that, just the usual nonsense. Just the usual. They really need a butcher in Butcher Creek. What's the point in being called Butcher Creek if there's no butcher here? I'm just saying. Yeah, we talked a little bit about 2001 Space Odyssey, and most of the viewers and people in chat were ready to rise up against me because I'm one of the few that doesn't like that movie. Like, how dare you, GB? Don't you know that that's a sacred movie in sci-fi cinema? Don't you know that in order to be a true sci-fi fan, you have to love that movie and worship it and watch it at least once every month? That's right. I'm one of the few that hates that movie. So, a quick recap. And you know what? I'm okay with being one of the few that dislikes it. Okay, I'm fine. It's just my views and my opinions. I don't claim to be right. I mean, I still think that Gandalf says "Run, you fools" in Fellowship of the Ring, even though everybody else says "Fly, you fools." I still think he says "Run, you fools." Okay, I still think he says that. And I know the book says "Fly, you fools." Okay, but I feel like Ian McClellan says "Run, you fools," and I've watched it over and over again. And sometimes I want to believe that cougar is gonna die. Yeah, you think I didn't see you creeping over there by that tree, huh? You thought I didn't see a kitty? Poor kitty. It's a 3-star too. Very nice. The only cougars I want to jump me are cougars I meet at the grocery store and in bars. Bah! Oh, you just missed the part where I was talking about rebooting Jurassic Park. Okay, so yeah, I did say that, okay? The reason why I said, I'll repeat what I said. Look, I like the original Jurassic Park movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. And we're not going to talk about Terminator. Let's just talk about Jurassic Park. Let's keep the focus on Jurassic Park. Because overall, the Jurassic Park movies are decent. Well, I would say that Jurassic World is probably the best sequel. It's like Jurassic Park, then Jurassic World. Then somewhere in third place, you have Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 fighting for third place. And at the bottom, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is garbage. But there's going to be a 6th Jurassic movie. And hopefully it'll be good. And we're looking for treasure. I forgot why we came here, and now I know. But I would like eventually there to be a Jurassic Park reboot. More in line with the book itself. With some differences. But overall, like the book was far darker and scarier than the movie. And yeah, there's definitely some scary scenes in the Jurassic Park movie. But it could have been considerably scarier and darker. And there's just some really, really epic scenes that are left out of the movie. I mean, it could be like a hard PG-13 Ishmael. It doesn't have to be a rated R, but it could be like a really, really like close to R rating, PG-13. But there's just some changes that were made that I would like to see more in line with the book. The only exception is, I would say, Lex and Tim. I think it was a good idea, some of the changes they made to Lex and Tim in the movie. So I'm okay with that, because they made Lex a lot more useful in the movie than she is in the book. So if there's a change that I agreed with when it came to the well, and the ending, I like the ending of the Jurassic Park movie, but the way that they would do the Jurassic Park reboot movie is it would be with the intention of it being a one-off movie, its own standalone version, more inclined with the book, ending the same way that the book ends, which is a considerably darker ending. You know, just to do it, just for the sake of doing it. It would just be one film on its own, and it would be, for the most part, it would be a lot more. You would see a lot more things in the book that you don't see in the movie. A lot more things, the way it goes down differently in a lot of ways. But if you read the book, then I know that, like I said, I know Crichton he wrote a second book, which I did read before the Lost World movie came out in the 90s. But if you just read the book by itself, then you could make the argument that maybe Crichton never had any intention of it being a sequel, even though, you know how Hollywood is, you know how movies are. If it's successful, they want to sequel it. They want to sequel it. They want to prequel it. They want to make cartoon series. They want to make TV shows. They want to get as much out of it as they can. But my vision would be, it would be a one-off. All right. What's that coyote doing? Was the coyote guiding the way? Ah, the Viking funeral. Or the... Ah, there it is. By the so ancient Vikings. Ancient Vikings. Long time ago, before Christopher Columbus sailed across the ocean to leave me some treasure. Thank you, Vikings. Thank you so much. All hail Thor and Odin. Nice. Okay, so. Exactly, Erica. They're going to milk it for all it's worth, but it would be cool if they, I don't know, maybe bring back Steven Spielberg just to direct a more, like, true version with the intention of making it more in line with the book. Just for the sake of doing it. Sue, well, you're in the minority on that because a lot of people love dinosaurs, including me, because you all know what I say. You all know it. Dinosaurs are real. Yes, they are. Let's see. Rush, I hope the MRI results come back good. I hope they figure out what's wrong with you. I hope they find a way to deal with those headaches you're having, those migraines. That sucks. Fat Chinese Gaming, thank you again for playing with me. And whenever you stream, let us know via the Discord. I think I'm going to roam back down to Saint Denis real quick. Real quick, and while we're heading down to Saint Denis to sell my Cougar, AMA, we're going to do a quick Ask Me Anything, within reason, not too much TMI, right? While we're riding down to Saint Denis. Exactly, gee whiz. Dinosaurs are most definitely real. I'm super ethereal. Alright, so AMA time while we ride down to Saint Denis to sell my 3-star Cougar. They went through the trouble of trying to make me dinner, so I might as well go through the trouble of trying to make a buck or two off of it. But we're currently ranked 95. Wolfus has reached rank 95. 5 ranks away from the 100. He's going to get there eventually. This journey he began back on launch day for Red Dead Online Beta back in late November. He's about to reach rank 100 in probably a week or two from now. Could be sooner depending on what happens tomorrow. Maybe an event week with some XP boost opportunities. That would make it a lot easier, especially if it's hunting and fishing. Well, fishing doesn't give you XP, unfortunately. I wish it did. That's right. I'm only a few days or weeks away from rank 100, Brian. Let's see, the same way Giants I hope giants were never real because that would be scary. Giants have always kind of scared me. The very idea of giants is terrifying in my opinion. Yeah. If I was to wake up one day and somehow giants started appearing all over the place, wreaking havoc and consuming humans, I think it's one of those rare things that would make me want to go hide under my bed. At least I would try to get under the bed. I think I need to lose a few pounds first before I can squeeze under my bed. Maybe I'll go hide in the closet, right? I'm not in the closet. GB, come on, get out of the closet. Come on, GB, come out of the closet. No! The giants are gonna get me. I'm not in a closet. It's another South Park reference. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there, gee whiz. Whatever people believe, they believe. But you're entitled to believe whatever you want to believe, as long as you're not threatening people. Believe whatever you want to believe. No, Ishmael. I think the max level is probably the same as is in Grand Theft Auto Online, which is 8,000. So I imagine that they probably just brought over that, like the 8,000 limit. So rank 100 is far from the far from the max level. It's an accomplishment. But yeah, well, the Nephilim were half angels, half giants. So they weren't necessarily giants. They were just part giant. No, wait a minute, I'm wrong. The Nephilim were giants. They were part human, part angels. I don't remember. Anyways, doesn't matter. Well, I don't think anybody's reached rank 8,000 yet, Ishmael. At least not legitimately. I don't even know if anyone's legitimately reached rank 8,000 in Grand Theft Auto Online. Let's see, rank 100, GB's a tryhard. Yeah! If I'm a tryhard, I'm a terrible tryhard because I know for a fact that there are players in this game with ranks 300, 400, and 500 and higher already. Far higher in rank than me. So, yeah. I guess nobody wants to play AMA. Okay, fine. You have no questions for me. Well, you had an opportunity. The next time you might get the opportunity might be for the next Q&A, which is only going to happen once I reach 10,000 subscribers. At this rate, that may be 2020 in the early 2020s if we're lucky. Or maybe around 2030s when I reach 10,000 subs. But I do appreciate all of you being here. All my awesome viewers and subscribers and mods that I do have. I appreciate each and every one of you taking time out of your lives to hang out with me and watch me play some Red Dead Online. Hunting, fishing, doing daily challenges and some stranger dangers. Very much appreciated. See, Crazy Peanut, level 9,000. Vegata's level. Okay. If you say so. Yeah, so there you go. I knew somebody in the audience was going to throw in some South Park action besides me and Yuji Outlaw. Fat Johnny's Gaming, you have fun with the black bear. You have a good time now. See, Brian, I wish they made angelic lore. Maybe one day, Brian, they'll use that for a future God of War. It's a possibility. They've gone in several other directions with God of War, so it wouldn't surprise me if we saw something like that in a future game. All right, just gonna make a quick sell. And then we're going to call it a day, cowpokes.
What's it to be?
I got a few items on in my satchel I got to part ways with. Including a smallmouth bass I caught the other night. Well, I think it was last night.
Okay.
The only thing I'm going to keep is I'm
Deal.
going to make some explosive slugs as well.
Okay.
All right, some birds. Galaxy Traveler ran over those birds. I'm innocent of all charges.
Barely worth paying.
I will not be held responsible for that.
Done.
That's all Galaxy Traveler's doing, but I didn't want the birds to go to waste, so I picked them up. Now, look, I accept responsibility for the squirrels. I'm trying to make a world a better place with one less squirrel at a time. It's a struggle. It's a real struggle, but I'm going to keep going And I'm going to try to wipe out every single squirrel I can get my hands on. It's a losing battle, but I got to try. I know I don't play God of War, but I respect the lore of God of War. So I respect it because I'm a history buff who likes mythology, like ancient Greek gods, Egyptian gods, Roman gods, the Norse gods. So I respect that. All right, craft some explosive slugs. Let's see, Erica keeps forgetting to get the poison arrow pamphlet. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna ever get that. I've got enough poison arrows already from various packages Rockstar's given me, so I probably won't ever get the poison arrow. Plus, I'm cheap and I'm trying to save money for the summer update whenever that happens to come out. And thanks again to Rush for playing with us today, and Fat Chinese Gaming. If you get a chance, check out Fat Chinese Gaming's channel. He also streams Red Dead Online along with Grand Theft Auto Online. So thanks again, Fat Chinese Gaming. The bear ran away. Oh, I'm sorry, Warrior Bear. One day you'll find your very own pet bear to give treats and honeys to. Yes, you will. All right. So close that. Wrapping this thing up. It doesn't look like you asked a question, Sue, but maybe next time. Maybe in a future stream we'll do another AMA. But eventually we'll have another Q&A once I reach 10,000 subs. Eventually. But I appreciate y'all being here. Like I mentioned, tomorrow, either it's going to be a new event week, and if it's an event week, as always, I'll do a video going over the event week. If we get a surprise summer stream drop tomorrow on Red Dead Online, obviously we will be streaming that tomorrow if that happens, or whenever it happens. And Thursday, probably an event week for Grand Theft Auto Online. I'll make a video for that. And whenever the casino update comes out for Grand Theft Auto Online, or information about the casino update, first and foremost, I'll make videos about that. Not 20 videos, just one. Just one. I don't have to milk it. I'm not a milker. If it's one article, one newswire, I'll make one video about it. But whenever the casino update comes out, obviously I'll get up early in the morning and I'll stream that as well, because we do both Grand Theft Auto Online as well as Red Dead Online on this channel. So anyways, see, Erica, our mod commander, thank you so much for being here as always, Erica. And Sue, I'm glad you both made it through Barry all right, along with your families. Let's see, Brian, thanks for being here. Ishmael, Rush, thanks for playing with me. Hope the migraines get resolved, hopefully. Let's see, Fat Chinese Gaming, thanks for playing with me, and thanks for being a member, along with G-Wiz. Thanks for being here, G-Wiz. Tank Engine Jr., good to see you again, Tank Engine Jr. And I think that's everybody. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anyone? I hope not. I appreciate you guys always being here with me during my silly live streams, random nonsense that occurs, and the salt, and the cheese, and the rust, and everything in between. You guys really do make this fun, and I really do appreciate you guys always showing up to the live streams and watching my content whenever I happen to post something, be it about Red Dead Online, Grand Theft Auto Online, or something else entirely. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, and you love the streams, you're welcome to subscribe. Join the GeauxBurns Nation to be notified about future streams and content. Ring ding the bell. It works every now and then. We have various other social medias you can join over in the About section of the channel. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. But if you want to know where the community likes to hang out at on a regular basis, talking about Red Dead Online, Grand Theft Auto Online, movies, TV shows, etc., just goofing off in voice chat, Discord. Discord is the place to be. We have an awesome Discord community. Link below in the description section. It's also over in the About section. And if you have Discord, you're welcome to join our Discord community. It is a freaking awesome community. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will most likely see you all tomorrow. But as always, from me to each and every one of you cowboys, cowgirls, and cowpokes out there, from the bottom of my heart, as always, thanks for watching.